Hello, 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 everyone. Great to see everybody. We have a good show tonight. Of course, tonight's my torture stream, so we'll get to that in a second. And a lot of people have been asking if we're going to be doing a chili stream tonight. No chili stream tonight. But I do want to point out, Mystery Sausage Theater says, I hope not. Seems like everyone's already made a chili video yesterday. He's an idiot, and it's free promotion. He's loving it. Yeah, I know, right? It is free promotion, but it's also how you combat bad ideas like that. So, unfortunately, you have to take one with the other, right? Nobody says anything. People will think he's right. Ain't about to let that shit happen. Anyway, I'll be on camera in 1 second. Brainy Beaver, are you there? Okay, maybe not. All right. Anyway, let me get over here and get on camera. Good to see everybody. Wow. Hello. Oh, well, wrong screen. There we go. Great to see everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Who do we have in the chat? Wendy Markham. Good to see you. Cygnus STP. TSP. Hey, Cygnus, were you the person that sent me that Karen metal video? That was pretty funny. Mo Army. Good to see you. Me. I always love seeing me in the chat. Lord KJ Williams. What up? Sam I am. Great to see you. Mystery Sausage Theater. What's going on, my good friend? Let's see. Seema, how you doing? Jill Springer, hello. I really dig Team Skeptics. I know all you guys are cool as hell. Yeah, Wendy is cool. It would be great fun at a party. Oh, man, y'all have no idea. No idea how much fun I'd be at a party. Brainy, are you there? I do see your... Uh-oh. I see a super chat came in. It didn't... Why didn't it shock me? Oh, no, that wasn't a super chat. That was a subscriber. All right. So, we got Brainy joining. We got Tones Overthinks It joining. And what up, Anthony Vasquez? News Now, Enemy. Good to see all you guys. I'm going to be having some new lights in here. Replacing those LED lights with light strips. We'll give everybody a chance to come in, and then we'll get started with some stuff to talk about. First off, Elon Musk bought Twitter. Holy crap, that's amazing in my opinion. I know there's a lot of people probably don't think that's as amazing as I do, but I do. Oh God, here it comes. It didn't go off. Why didn't it go off? Oh. Why didn't it go off? Oh, I got it. Hold on. I'm probably going to have to relink it to my phone. Don't worry, Jason. Checking account to see what pain I can cause. You will be causing it before the end of the night. Let me link it real quick. I always forget to do something. All right, Brainy's having flat Earth tech problems. So, all right, give me one second. All right. Anyway, Elon Musk bought Twitter. Yes, that's great. Great for freedom of speech. Because as much as people will argue with me all day long, and you're welcome to have your opinion that's different than mine, and we could still be friends about this, by the way. Uh, I like the move that they're making for Elon Musk buying Twitter. Definitely a good move. And we're going to talk about a serial copyright abuser too. Not good. Not good. All right, let me figure out why. What is this thing called? Oh yeah, that's right. All right, it says the app's running. Oh, my Bluetooth was off. That's why. I took it off now. All right. Don't send any super chats in while I put this thing on so I can get it on properly, but we'll test it out with you, Jason. Okay, I gotta hurry up before. All right. So anyway, yeah, today's gonna be a chill, laid-back stream. Not really gonna do much. We'll watch some videos. In fact, if you guys want to submit some videos to watch, we'll watch any video you guys want to submit. We'll also do we'll talk about the state of affairs of what's going on. Tones was talking about some pretty cool stuff. That's why I wanted to bring him on tonight. Let me make sure he's not having any problem. All right, Jason, here we go. We're going to do it one time. Yep, it works. And it's, oh my God, it's fully fucking charged. Holy shit. All right. Good deal. The way this works, every time you send in a super chat, it hits me. I ain't even got to touch it. It just hits me. Let me put my phone on silent mode so that way I don't get notified. I hate hearing the notification come in because then I'm bracing for. Oh no. Okay. It just. Okay, good. Play that Metal Karen video. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna play it because of the copyright stuff. But yeah, it's a good video. It was you that shared it then. Yeah. Abby says, "Have you been tased before?" Yes, I have. Mark, the sarcastic law student, says, "You're a braver man than me." Thanks, Mark. Good evening, says Lonnie. How you doing, man? All right. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I want to thank you in advance for the work you have done on your channel. Yeah, I put in a lot of work lately. I'm proud of myself. I'm actually kind of disappointed though because the last week I've only put out 2 videos. I need to be more on top of that. But I have been a little sick, like not sick in the way that that you would ow, not not sick in the way that you would. God, I lost my train of thought. Thank you, Dan Shire, 199. Definitely worth a couple of bucks. Okay. I haven't been sick in like a COVID or a cold or flu. I've had like really, really bad allergies. To the point that I haven't been able to sleep very well, and it's been throwing my schedule off, and haven't been able to breathe very well through my nose, and I'm not a mouth breather, so everything's been thrown off a little bit, and it's taken me a little bit of time. But I have some videos lined up for you guys. I have we'll do one of the videos tonight. Well, it's a Karen video that oh no, it's ow, god damn it, knew that one was coming. Robin Richards says $2 zap. You make synapses fire skeptic. Thank you very much. We'll do one tonight because there's a lady that got arrested inside of a Target for throwing a bunch of candles, and it's a pretty funny video. There's an article that goes with it, so I'll read you guys the article, and we'll have some fun with it. You guys can try to do whatever you can to keep me from reading that article right. Robin Dahlgren Johnson for 26 testing. It works. It absolutely works. Hey, how you doing, Sybil Marie? Patty E2. Hey there, Team Skeptic. Glad you're having such troubles. Yes, I am. I'm having some pretty bad troubles. But yeah, it's just held me back. It slowed me down a bit. Again, I've said this a couple of times. I'm actually kind of happy that there's been a lot of chilly videos to do lately because the places I was going to get videos are now filled with a bunch of like Russian war videos. Not really trying to watch a bunch of death to watch stupid or to get to stupid, As much as I love putting out content for you guys, it's a little easier to find the First Amendment auditor stuff. It's mostly the Karen stuff that I have to go through that to find. So I'm kind of staying a little bit away from the Karen stuff for just the time being until that little to my forums that I normally go to find information until they stop posting. Look at oh my God, can you believe that this is going on? What up, Brainy? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
I think I got my shit sorted finally. How's that sound? A little
Sounds
better?
good. Oh yeah, let me get you in the close this.
I thought that I don't know. They changed things. I guess you have to change your source video on the cog down below, not the top of the browser anymore. I don't know. Whatever.
Are you using
I'm here.
art yeah.
Chrome. Yeah,
No,
I came in the way you told me not to.
yeah, I was about to say I can tell that you're not I'm not hearing I'm hearing like a gate, a sound gate instead of your noise suppression. So
Well, you're probably hearing.
it's
I mean,
okay. It's ow.
that's
Oh my
check.
God, who's that? MC Tune. Oh, what up,
Oh,
Tune? $1.99
hearing.
showing
I
your
mean, I can fix
overly
it.
clenched hand. It's not overly clenched yet, MC Tune, but thanks to you, it's getting closer and closer. What up, Tones? How you doing, man? I think I heard him come in. Can't hear you if you're there, but I know you're there because I see you now. All right, Brainy. Okay, well, I'll just go back on screen.
I'm No, I
Oh
was fixing
no!
the
Hey,
gaming.
look, yeah, it's working. You're perfect. All right,
That's
good deal.
better. Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
turn broadcast back on.
Alrighty, how you doing tonight?
I'm okay. How's everybody else doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Let me get us
Yeah,
on dual screen so
got my
both people can see
flat Earth
us.
figured out. My flat Earth tech problems here.
You want to hear something
Uh,
funny? I was literally gonna do a 420 stream, but then I got but then I got
but then I
but then
got
I
You
got
could have got on with Chili. He talked about all about DuPont. Actually, to be honest with you, it's the least crazy thing that Chili ever says. There's actually like a
Ow.
timeline, factual timeline that he spells out about the cannabis, where his conspiracy talk isn't actually totally wrong. Like the whole thing about like the chemical companies that made the chemicals that washed the
Ow.
cotton, like DuPont, one of the largest companies in America at the time, especially. And then they, knew, of course, they knew congressmen and all that stuff. Of course, look at what happened with bananas. You know about the whole banana thing where, like, trying to keep the banana flow to America kind of thing. Like,
Uh
there's a whole thing where
yeah.
there was
No, hold
presidents
on. Let me
involved, like
yeah, hold on.
crushing
Yeah,
insurrections in
yeah,
other
yeah.
countries.
Yeah, I don't want to get into a history lesson
No, it's
tonight.
just, no, I wasn't about to. It's just
No,
it's
I'm
fun
hold on. Let
history,
me
right?
let me try to get Tones in. Tone, are you there? Can you hear us, bro? I don't know why he's having issues. I heard him speak when he came in, but now I'm not hearing him. So, but anyway, I'm sure when he gets his audio worked out, we'll get him in. We heard you at the beginning, Tone. So, already. So yeah, like I wanted to talk with Tones because he's kind of the new guy on the show, and we haven't had him on before. I've been really wanting to get him on. Let's see, I made a CAW PayPal patty, and oh yeah, he did, and created wrestler in WWE 2K22. He got called Patrick Rude Boy when he came down to the to the said he's looking at settings. Okay, good deal. What up, unclean hands? Good to see you as well. Man, we got a bunch of content creators in here. We're gonna talk about some content creation stuff tonight. Um, that I started to talk about it while I haven't put out any Karen videos lately. I do have. Oh, another thing. I want to give a shout out to a couple people that I don't typically give shout outs to, just because I either don't remember or it just. Ow! God. Cindy Sue, $5. Real Cygnus, $1. Thank you, both you guys. Really? Getting zapped for $1? That's worth more like five. Ah, for $1 you can induce pain on me. I'm totally okay with that. But thank you so
Gonna get a
much,
high
Cindy C.
roller in here. Just spend fives all night.
Oh man,
For
that's
ones, you can
when
do it for one. Just $1 bills, like you're a hooker,
Bella
or no
Charge
hooker, sorry,
comes in
stripper.
here.
They're
Bella.
different people. They're not the same at all, by the way.
Why am I getting a? Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Oh man, that's fun.
Okay, I
Hey,
was looking at
congratulations to that Legal Bites channel, eh? The Johnny Depp thing sure blowing up that channel.
the legal
Wow.
bites.
Well, like hangs out with like one of those law channels. Hangs out with like I don't know, all the like what's his name? Oh, why is his
Nate the
name
lawyer.
leaving me right now? Yeah, like Nate the lawyer and all them hang out with her and stuff.
Oh yeah.
She started streaming the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard thing. It was like day one, it was like 1,000 viewers. Day two, it's like 7,000, 11. Then the other day, tuned in, she's got 30 something thousand people watching her simultaneous. She's crossed 100,000. She's gonna get her like from like 30, or I don't know where the journey started, but just like a goddamn rocket shit past 100.
Jeez.
So
Susan
yeah, right.
Hobbins
I
for
think
five.
Nate figures she'll be 200 by the time it's done.
All right. That's good. Good for them, man. Like, that's one of the
That's what I'm
things I
saying. Good for
tell
them.
people. Well, that's one of the things I tell people. I'm like, because I now have people that ask me, what should I do? It's funny because I went to Micro Center to buy some RGB. Yes, I RGB'd out my computer. It's beautiful. In fact, I should show my keyboard, right? I should show that picture of my keyboard just to show how pretty it is. But I went up to Micro Center, and the guy that was helping me out, he was helping out these two younger guys. And I talked to him and I was like, "What you guys doing?" He's like, "I'm building my first PC." And I said, "Oh, well, shit, let me help you out." And I sat down and I walked him through his PC build with him and helped him select some parts while the Micro Center guy was doing it for me. And man, it felt good, man. I love that shit. I don't even remember why I started talking about it, but what was I saying to lead me to talk about how I help
I don't
some
know. The
random
ADHD
people?
led me astray too. I won't lie to
My
you. It's
ADHD is
fucking
horrible
gone.
right now. Okay, so let me go back to
By the
saying.
time you were done, I was looking at a picture of Delete Laws crying here and stuff on a thumbnail.
Okay, so back to what I was saying about like channels that I don't give shout outs enough to. Two channels I really want to give a shout out to. First is Degeneration Nation. He's always in the chat. Team Skeptic can't find the settings. Okay. We may have to do you on another night, Tones. I'm gonna have to walk you through it. What you're gonna do, the settings are in your Chrome browser. So when you go to your Chrome browser, you just go and select what you want to use for your microphone and make sure that your microphone's active to whatever you want to use, and then refresh Chrome. And then because your camera is coming in, I can see your virtual camera, so your virtual camera's fine. So all you got to do is get the audio. Make sure whatever audio source you're trying to use is the audio source that's either set as default in Windows settings or the audio source that's set as the audio source that you want to use for Chrome or whatever else you're using to join. But that's all you have to do. I'll leave the link open, even though me and Brainy will just keep on. You just join if you
There's a
can.
little camera. There's a little camera icon up in the browser in the actual like browser entry bar, like at the very right hand side of it in Chrome and stuff like that. You click there, and then you have to go into settings. Although, team on the way in, I clicked that little thing at the top where it says like if you want to try vMix Advanced or whatever, click here, and it just brings you into a whole new window. At which point the cog is actually on the bottom now, and it's
Oh,
part of a settings button.
yeah,
So yeah, because I
I
couldn't get
wouldn't
it to
know.
change at the top for some fucked up reason. I restarted my whole computer.
I wouldn't know.
I
I
don't know.
I
I don't
do
know.
I do vMix. I
I'm
use
going
vMix to
to.
join.
I'm going to.
So
I just
okay,
talked about
yeah, Degeneration Nation. Want to give him a shout out because I find a lot of that was like my first exposure to like First Amendment auditors and sovereign citizens. Well, really, it was both Degeneration Nation and the other person I want to shout out tonight, Van Bellion. And the reason why I want to shout him out or those two people out is because a lot of times I think to myself, because I'm not really writing scripts right now. I'm just doing all my videos off the top of my head. So a lot of the times when I'm pre-thinking about what I'm going to be saying, I think about, making sure to give them a shout out because a lot of the times I'll find the videos on their channels as well. Whether, sometimes I find it before them, but I see that they've posted it first, or sometimes I find it on their channel and I say I'm going to cover this too. And one of the things about covering similar videos like that, um, I don't think anybody owes anybody. Hey, wait, hold on. There he is right there,
Oh, wait a
Tones.
minute. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, I can. Let me turn you down
Hey,
just a
there we
bit.
go.
You sound
Just
just fine. Let me turn you down. I'm turning you down on my end just a
oh,
little bit.
yeah, no
But
worries.
hey, good to see you. Good to hear from you, man.
Yeah. The
How
only
you
question
doing?
is my virtual camera feed coming through?
The virtual camera feed is yes, it just says animes.
Oh,
So
nope. I
if
gotta fix that.
yeah, I was gonna say if you change it, I'll put you up on screen so people can see your little avatar, your avatared
Yeah.
person that you use.
Let's see. Oh, darn. Where was it? I gotta look and see what happened to it.
Well, anyway, while you figure that
coffee.
out, go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Tones here. The guy who thinks too much to make up for all those people who don't think at all. But thanks for having me on, team. I'm a huge fan of you, and hey, thanks to you, I also found Brainy Beaver, so big fan of you too, sir.
Yeah,
Hello. Well, thank you. I mean, I've been watching your stuff as well.
you
I
have low
mean, you used Will
standards.
Smith at a very popular time. There's Will Smith going like this and like
Oh yeah.
this, and then he beat the hell out of Chris. Well, not really. He tried to give a smackdown to Chris Rock, but Chris Rock's jaw said, "You shall not pass." Essentially. Anyways, going forward
Yeah,
for the
no,
ADHD
I'm
kicking you
glad
straight.
I'm glad you're first the first time you've been on my stream. I'm glad you're here. I'm a fan of yours. I go and watch your videos and your streams. Another person that I find, like I'll find content from people like yourself, So, but one of the things you talked about the other night, and I kind of wanted to bring that up.
Yeah.
I'll give you a chance to introduce yourself, but I'm gonna also let you go into responding to this and how you feel about it. You were talking about content creators covering the same material. Now I didn't catch
Yeah.
all of what you were saying because I came in, I think, about 30 minutes late. So I was fast forwarding, like going 2 times speed and listening to what was being said. And I didn't catch everything you said, but I was like, oh, I want to bring them on and let's talk about this. And then I had some old person that was trying to troll me in the chat.
Uh,
So
well, if I'm trying to remember now because that was all a bit of a blur. I do the streams in the evening after work, so my brain is mush at that point. But if I were to
Well, okay,
guess,
so let me
oh,
just ask you, what do you think
yeah.
about like if I cover a video and then you want to cover that video too? Do you hesitate
Oh,
because I've covered it already?
a little bit.
You
There are
should
times
never.
where I've released. Well, that's the thing. I've released videos at the same time someone else has covered it. The truth is, we all like watching the same videos. What we are there to see are the different content creators' take on it. I
Yeah.
mean, let's be honest. We've all watched Glenn Serio get arrested at that police station. We've seen it a half a dozen times from a half a dozen different creators, but each experience is unique because we get to see each of these people laugh about it in their own way.
Yes, I get that a lot. I get people that say stuff like that'll say like, "Oh, so and so already covered this." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know they covered
That's
it, but
that's to
what?"
the chat. I'm giving the middle finger to the
Oh,
chat. Peck, who's the bald guy
uh,
with the big teeth.
oh, and by the way, I think I may have got my camera
Sorry.
fixed. I'm going to refresh the browser, so you may lose me just a second.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait and see if it comes back.
I mean, it can be a boon to you if another creator does it in the algorithm. I mean, from an algorithmic sense, and I just don't. Yeah, I don't think that.
Yeah, it didn't come
I
through.
mean, let's face it. Who hasn't
Oh,
watched
it's
the other person
weird.
do the same video? Watch them make a joke, and you're like, God damn, that's great. Oh, by the way, if you fix the camera in here, sometimes if you find the setting and you fix it or whatever's causing the problem with vMix, you might have to restart the
Yeah,
window. Like
he
shut
did.
down all Chrome windows. If
Well,
you
Oh,
no,
leave any
no,
open
no,
in the
no, no, no.
background, it'll screw it up.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Because he's just using a virtual cam, so me and you can rock the
yeah.
beauty cam
I
tonight, and
mean,
he can just do the deep radio announcer voice for us. Man, you have a great
I
voice,
send you
bro.
a higher
Like,
def signal
oh, thank you.
than you bring back to me. Sorry,
You're
keep talking.
tuned to Radio
He does have
Tones,
a sexy
watching
yeah,
voice.
classic stupid
no, you do.
all night, every night.
You have a good voice. So you were talking about, I guess you were talking about the state of affairs of your channel and where it might go, and I was thinking to myself, like, you're one of those creators that you can do anything because you have good presentation. You could
Thank
talk
you.
history, you could talk science, you could talk, stupid. You could narrate really, like anything narration purpose wise, you do great on. You definitely have a face for radio.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. The odd thing is, I actually, when I started my channel, originally I wasn't even going to do this kind of stuff. I was going to uh, just do video essays exploring random fan theories. Like the whole purpose of it was to make someone say at the end of the video, "I never thought of that," and it would just be the most obscure, random stuff you could think of.
Yeah.
Like I would just be destroying everyone's childhood.
Yeah, you'd definitely be destroying children's um, childhoods with that deep voice telling them that Santa's not real, so don't do that. Uh,
Wait, he's not?
we shouldn't let Brainy know. ADHD has prevented Brainy from learning that a lot of things aren't real, like the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. Um, but yeah, you've had some success. How long have you had your channel?
I've had it well, I've been running it for about 6 months. The channel itself was created with no content long ago. But yeah, I started back in November, and I started I was able to reach 1,000 subscribers, pretty much monetization in January. So yeah, it's been an incredible ride. I mean, it grew faster than I was expecting. I was a bit overwhelmed, and it's kind of the reason for me feeling like I was going to hit burnout because I had so many people just coming in and so many great comments. I mean, I have trolls, but I actually have to go looking for them because they're just buried under so many people
Oh
giving
man,
such incredible
look,
comments.
the
Yeah.
it's crazy because in you'll never know trolling, like reverse trolling, until you start
Oh yeah.
working with flat earthers. The flat Earth, they are the most vile people. I mean, listen, I'm not going to beat around the bush. The First Amendment auditors are just as bad. But there's a certain aspect to being a true flat earther that involves a belief system, like a deep belief system, like whether it's a deep religious belief system or it's a deep, you know, belief in like conspiracy theories. There's all kinds, like it's crazy. So when you attack, God damn it, Gina S for $5. I appreciate the different opinions of the creators. Uh, Thank you,
I just
Gina.
realized you have the shock thing on, don't you?
Yeah, and I
Oh
saw it come in.
God!
That's why you saw me smile. I saw the $5 and I looked over waiting for it.
I was wondering that for a second. I'm thinking, like, what is going on?
All right, what were we talking about again?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're talking about flat earthers being like terrible
Oh yeah,
trolls.
yeah. So when you get like flat earthers or flat earthheners, or like young Earth creationists that have like a really really like ingrained belief. Like when you attack what they say, they're not just like, oh, you're wrong. A lot of First Amendment auditors are like, you bootlicker, you're just wrong. Son of a bitch. Jason Hyatt for $1 Canadian. That's like 37 cents American. That's how cheap it is to abuse me tonight.
Hold on a
See,
minute.
this is
It's
why I
not
don't.
that
Ow! I
bad.
knew
We
that
got
was
one of the
coming.
better
$2.
exchange rates, sir.
Oh God, did I just
Trying to
kicked my
disparage
headphones out?
my Canadian rubles. Thank you very much.
Hey, they're worth more than rubles now.
Well, no, they were always worth more than rubles. We have a bigger economy than Russia, like by a factor of I can't remember how many times. Russia's a bit of a joke economically,
Hold
but no,
on,
we're
I
what is it?
can't
It's a
hear you
dollar
guys. Y'all
twenty-five.
don't say any
A
gamer
dollar
words.
American will get you $1.25 Canadian right now.
Okay,
So it's
God.
been worse. It's been better. But it's nothing wrong with having a slightly weaker economy. It generates a lot of trade. So there's a lot of benefits to that.
Jason,
Oh, there you go.
hold on. Jason Weinpert said a real man would put it on his neck. No, a real man put it on his nutsack when Irish Demon was here. A real man put it
Man,
on his
you were gonna
nutsack.
Oh,
do something similar, though, weren't you? You were gonna buzz the taint or something, but then people figured out that it might not be actually within terms of service to hurt yourself like that.
Yeah, I still did my nutsack and it didn't feel good. Like I wouldn't do
oh
the
God.
nutsack again. The baby makers
See,
down
So
there
we
are
took
just
a
way too
dog
important.
We took a dog collar one time, and I wasn't necessarily there for this exact moment. But what had occurred, these are groomsmen of mine, not during my wedding, but what had occurred is that the dog's shock collar had been found while they were all hanging out. And somehow it made its way onto the ankle of one of the guys, at which point he woke up to like level 6. like and then the rest of the night the Troy, the guy who owned the dog and the dog collar, or was it Jay, can't remember who shocked you, but he slept holding the remote.
Oh God.
Snuggling the remote for it.
I know something's
Trust
coming.
issues.
Well,
Oh,
he was
here it
afraid he was
comes.
next, man. It was coming for him.
What? Ow! And then it came through.
Oh,
It's super
oh,
delayed
God.
that time. Wow. Thanks, Robin, for the super delayed shock value super chat. All right. Okay. So, how about this? I'm going to read an article. This was an article I wanted to read. It's a Karen article. It's an
Ah,
article I wanted to do. All right. Let me just pull it up. It was an article I wanted to do on my own for a video, but there's just not enough there. Right? There's just not enough there, so let's laugh. Right? Okay, let me get this set up for boom. Oh my god, I'm getting so good at this. Oh god. Okay, Cindy Sue. I saw the green flash by as I was switching it over, and it was
it's got you paranoid.
yes. Okay. Oh, let me put it in a regular window so people can see the yeah.
Sorry.
All right, here we go. The title of this, oh shit, I'm gonna have to. I put it on the screen above my head, so now I have to look up to read it. Look, let me show you. I'm gonna start reading it like this. A woman dubbed a Karen has gone viral on social media. That's not the way I want to read it. I want to read it like this. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, All right. The title of the article is "My Pussy Matters." Ow! God damn it, Lori Marie 499. Right after I said my pussy matters. Okay, my pussy matters. Karen throws candles in Walmart, seemingly mocks Black Lives Matter in a viral video. A woman dubbed a Karen has gone viral on social media after damaging $200 worth of candles at a Walmart in Kenosha, Wisconsin on February 28th. See, this is what it sounds like when I'm not there to like edit it all together and make it all smooth.
Oh my god.
All right,
I mean,
let's
I
see.
look at that headline. It's like the only thing that surprises me is that this was in Wisconsin because it just my first thought was this in Florida?
Yeah,
Like
right.
that's you hit the
Ow!
trifecta of it. Oh,
Son of a bitch, Brainy Beaver.
Beaver.
What a dickhead, man.
Oh god,
Ow!
there's
God
another.
damn it.
There's another.
Brainy. All right, Brainy Beaver. He's over there having a good time. All right, let's get back to the article. All right.
Sorry.
Magdalena Magdalena Chechanowski was caught on video throwing candles. The 42-year-old woman yelled, "Black Lives Matter, my pussy matters," repeatedly as she threw about 13 candles. We'll get to that. Baker's dozen.
Jeez.
There was actually only 12 candles that have been thrown, and you guys will see. Ow! Yo, God damn it! You'll see what happened. I'm not a bad person. I just enjoy causing pain. By Robin. Thank you, Robin. Well, while it is unclear where the video originated, the recording was reposted by Creole Mac on TikTok 4 days ago and has since gained almost 5 million views. Ow! 5 million views. Jason Hyatt. God damn it, back-to-back ones. All right. Hospitalization time for these type of people is what the creator said. Joshua Lee for $5. Thank you very much. All right. So what we have here appears to be a Karen that is having issues. Ow! Ow! A skeptic. God damn it! It shocked me twice on that one. The $1 ones are shocking me twice.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
I mean, so wait, did I shock you 4 times then?
No, you only got me twice, but the last two $1 ones have come in twice.
Aw,
Okay,
so
but
I need
anyway,
to space them out more.
we have a Karen situation where Karen's unhappy about something. Okay? And she
Because of course they are.
yeah, of course they are. There's something about her privilege that just she wasn't getting that day.
Oh, here it
But
comes.
oh god, here it. Ow! Let's see if it's 2. It's only 1 that time. It's only 1 that time. We broke it, guys. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let me get us back into the video and we'll watch the actual video. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to shit. Pant. Hold on. Ow!
Oh jeez.
It hurts worse when I'm not paying attention. Dan Shire for $1.99. How many's asked before he spontaneously wets himself? Don't.
Oh god, here
Ow!
comes more.
Oh god! Ow! Peck for $1 Aussie. Grendel Rage for another $1 as well. Okay, MC Tune, you wanted to see the clenched up hand, did you? It's there. Okay, it's starting to get there.
Can I just say this is the reason why my
Does it actually
Ow!
image?
Ow! God damn it! Jason
This is the
Hyatt,
reason why
Joshua
I'm
Lee.
just a image. Like I have no live camera.
Ow!
This is precisely why. Because
Santa Zenith.
so I'm not obliged to do stuff like that. Like this.
Jesus Christ.
Ah!
What have I
Ow!
done?
God damn it! That hit
The
twice.
ones?
The ones that are hitting twice now.
I'm joking.
Again, stop it.
Uh,
All right.
So wait, does it actually start clenching up your hand like that? Like, does it really like, you start
Yes.
actually seizing?
It might
That's
not. No,
crazy.
it might not be the electricity that's making me seize, or just my seize that's making me seize. You know. So I don't know.
One of the results of electricity is to make those muscles start contracting, so that that isn't like an uncommon symptom.
Hey, Brainy,
Like, that's exactly what happens on certain voltages, right? You grab hard, it makes your muscles contract inwards.
Yeah, that's AC. I don't think this is AC. This is probably just a DC shock. So that's probably.
I don't know if that matters at some point.
More coming.
Because it's making your muscles react, right? Like when it comes to electrocuting.
Okay, hold on.
Like,
hey,
that's actually amperage.
One second. I need you to keep talking for a second, Brainy, so I can get to get us out of the broadcast. Ow! Come on now, guys. Calm down. MC Tune 199. Clinch him like Pratt makes sphincter clench. Yes. It actually probably is a little clenching right now. Let me see. No, okay, Brainy.
Guys, make sure you spread them out a little, because if you put them too close together, I think it misses some of them. So just make sure you give it a good 10 count after somebody else donates.
Okay. So now I have you guys out of here, and I can play the thing.
Yeah, totally not out of concern for his health. Yes, so we can make sure that he gets every shock.
Nobody cares about my health.
Fuck, he'll be okay, man. He's got this.
Oh!
Skeletor, listen,
$10.
Never been this powerful.
You did incentive this self-torture. I'm gonna try to do this once a month. Just, man, this is just a way for y'all to just have some fun with me, and I don't want it to cost a lot. And if I could do it for free, believe me, I would have some kind of point system where you chat enough in the live chat to get enough points to shock me. I'll do it. If maybe I can have somebody write an IFTT program for it or something, or IFTTT. Okay, so. Here's the video. I was looking at the camera talking to it like I thought they were looking at me. All right, here we go. We'll watch this video and then we'll talk about it.
Karen loses
Tell me if you need me to stop it.
Throws the hashtag BLM candles.
Ow! God damn it. Jessica G. Ow! How you doing? Shay 2?
It does do them both. Yeah, good. The fuck?
This is what happens. Ow! This is what happens when both, when you're a bigot and you're mad because you can't be a bigot anymore because people are always filming you and putting you on camera. You have freakouts like this. This is when you're like, oh my God, I want to be a bigot, but I can't because it'll cost me my job. God damn it. Today's age sucks. Because normally, if this was 1985, I could say whatever the fuck I want to say. Ow! And there would be nobody to fucking film me and put me, and I would not lose my job. But now I am. Jessica G. You lovely, lovely person.
Yeah,
Base here for $4.99.
It's almost like she decided, well, I'm screwed either way, so I'm just going to give it 100%.
Oh, no. Ow! Jessica G. Ow! Halsoy, my man. I miss you, brother. I miss you. I need to get you back on, man. Of all the people, I miss it. I miss you. All right, here we go. We'll finish playing this off. Oh, that one didn't go very far. Hold on. That one was... Ow! God damn it. Lori Marie. This is great. Jessica G for $1. Oh, no.
I'm getting flashbacks of that social experiment. They think they're electroshocking somebody in the other room.
Look, we're gonna play this again. This. Oh, God damn it, Jessica, stop! I'm gonna have whiplash for the end of this goddamn thing. Kathy Harvey for $1. Thank you.
Oh, my face is gonna hurt when this is over.
Karen loses it.
Yeah, let's go back. Look, and she just looks.
Twitching for 2 months. Maybe that thing would help. You never know.
She looks back at the camera like, oh well, ow, oh well, ow, God damn it, Rockless for $5. Such a weird way of feeling closer to your audience, but we ain't complaining because we ain't no Karens. Oh, I love you, Rockless. Jessica G, love you too. And Base here for $19.99, having fun. We are. Yes, I am too. Except when Jessica G does it because she does it for just $1. Love you, Jessica. All right. Watch this. Let's see. Does this go forward? Would this be a lateral pass in football, guys? Oh, that's that's close.
The backswing.
Yeah, that's close. Oh, that's the Tom Brady. That's a fumble. That's definitely a fumble there.
Why
Oh,
is she
jeez.
yelling "My pussy matters"? I don't understand what's happening.
Because, and it's really ironic because if her intention is if she's mocking Black Lives Matter, right? If she's like saying every time she says Black Lives Matter, it's to really say Black Lives don't matter, then she follows that up by saying my pussy matters, which I guess she really means that her pussy doesn't matter. And yeah, she's
Solid
she's
logic.
crazy. She's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb here and guess she's probably single.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
man,
shit.
never say that.
Karen loses.
People will do all
Loses
kinds
it.
of stuff for Poonan.
All right, so let me get back to the article. Let me get back to the article and finish trying to read this. All right. Whoa, what happened? My article's gone.
ADHD happened.
There we go.
What happened?
Oh, excuse me.
Well, the
All right,
electricity traveled
single
into the
J
computer and
Carr.
manipulated it.
Yeah, her pussy is probably disease, says Little Dickens, and J Carr says single forever. Forever,
Yeah.
for sure. All right, so let me continue on with the actual article. All right, how do people act this way in public and not be embarrassed, the user commented. That's a good point. Like, where is the disconnect in these people? How do they not know that they are looking absolutely fucking ridiculous? How do they not know?
It's a lack of self-awareness. We see it all the time with sovereign citizens, frauditors. We see it, it's just they live in their own little world.
Hey, so did my phone die or something?
No? Can you hear us?
No, I can hear you, yeah, but I thought I saw some super chats come through that didn't shock me. Okay, hold on. Okay, no.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
how's doing this
Mr.
for...
Soft's the
unless
theater.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Did Wholesale that? Did you guys just shock him? They'd never
It's
watch it for
working. It's working.
All right.
I was about to say,
BJ,
Mr. Soft
$5. How do you show your love? Super chat and zap. Yes, sir. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, Tones.
yeah, Mystery Softs the theater makes a good point. Lockdown made people forget how to act in
Boom.
public. It's like that could be it. All
And
that
on an airplane.
all that isolation.
God damn it.
Yeah.
That was 3 in a row. Hey, you're right. 4. Fuck. I told you there's an extra one. There's an extra one. That was 4.
Hey, they gave you a little break.
Well, there's an
Now they're back.
maybe it's
Maybe it was Joshua's. Nope. Joshua, or maybe this is Seahawk Gals coming in after.
God.
Every time
That's
I
a good
think,
problem to
ow!
have, I guess.
Yes. Okay, that was the last one. That one came from Seahawk Gal. You guys are demented. Nope, look, it could have been Gina. Nope, that was Gina. Bubble, toll and trouble, zippity zap. Yes. Oh my God, I'm not on camera. You guys need to be seeing me acting stupid. Okay. What if she hurts someone? So inappropriate and dangerous. And that is true too. There's an aspect there that, you could be pissed off. A lot of people get pissed off and are making scenes inside of stores. And while I think that's fucking socially unacceptable and stores should have the right to trespass, ban, do whatever the fuck they want, they should be able to do that. There is a second aspect of this to where this lady's breaking glass on the floor and people have to walk on that glass, There's kids in there, I'm sure, that walk in shoes that aren't designed to walk on broken glass, and that's not typically somewhere where you would find somebody, find broken glass. God damn it, Bella Charge. Thanks, YouTube. Could have been doing this for long if they told me it was going on. I'm glad they didn't, because he's the king of $1 shock treatments. What up, Taco? Good to see you,
Hey,
my
Taco.
friend. Yeah, good to see Taco, man. I need to get Taco in here too. We need to get Taco and Houseoy in here and have a big old party. Houseoy, if you're free, let me know and I'll send you an invite. And Taco, man, same with you. If you're free, let me know. I'll send you an invite. All right, let's finish reading this. Where's security or the police? Oh my God, here comes another one. Aye, son of a bitch. Okay, I need to have it to where every time a super chat comes in, it switches over my screen. My screen. Because I can do that. All right. Where's security or the police? Another viewer questioned in the comments. TikTok wasn't the only platform where the video went viral. This woman's outburst was also shared to the popular subreddit Actual Public Freakouts. Ooh, I gotta find that one. Because that's a new one. Public Freakouts is where all the war shit is. And that's why I don't like watching that shit. It says the video's virality is what eventually helped lead to her arrest. She got arrested, everybody. Everybody, put your hands together in the audience. No super chats because I need to unclench my hand for a second. It's sweating. It's sweating. Good job, police. Way to go. Way to go.
I'm
Way
doing
to
it more
put
like
it.
praise.
Yeah, slow clap.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
All right. So, of course, that was in Kenosha. Weird people live up there. I've lived in Kenosha. So I can tell you for a fact that there's a bunch of weirdos up there, but it's a great city to live in, though. All
I'm
right.
sure there's weirdos in every state.
Yes, there are. I live in Texas. I've lived in a lot of places.
And there's a
'cause of the
Florida in every
military.
country.
I've lived. Yeah. What's y'all's Florida?
Well, that's
Quebec?
a good question. It's probably Quebec.
Quebec.
It's
Where does Trailer Park Boys take place in? By what major city?
well, isn't that Quebec too?
I thought it was.
Isn't that in like? It's East Coast though, possibly. It might be like New Brunswick, or I'm gonna be like lashed by my fellow Canadians for not knowing this, but I wasn't a big. I wasn't a big Trailer Park Boys watcher.
Where was that one Canadian
from the
soft
east
sit?
side.
Where was that one
Go ahead.
Canadian
Nova
soft
Scotia.
sit arrested? You
Which
know, like
one?
the one who just kept saying, "I don't consent" over and over.
Oh, he got
Like,
arrested.
where was that?
That was the outside of the trucker. That was the trucker convoy. Where did that
okay.
happen? Was that Quebec?
Oh, that's Ottawa. If they were all getting
Ottawa.
arrested.
Yeah,
Ottawa.
yeah. But he traveled across the country to get to
Oh,
Ottawa,
okay, so
and got arrested while he
Nova
was there.
Scotia is what I'm told for Trailer Park Boys. I mean, but Trailer
Oh,
Park Boys
yeah.
was a trailer park. So the thing is, you can go to any place and go to the trailer park and have that exact same scenario fucking take place. So,
Yeah.
So that was unique. That was unique to trailer parks, not to like. But if you do East Coast, no offense, guys, but if you do East Coast plus a trailer park, that's when shit gets really like, you've got Sasquatches and stuff running by, bubbles and
See,
fucking.
the problem with us out in California is that there is no real set place, because in places where you think you cannot possibly find anyone that nuts, you're going to find someone. I mean, was it like Lenka Coloma? She's running around in
Oh,
Southern
God.
California, like in places like in San
She has a new
Clemente
video.
I got to see that. But she's like, these places are world. I live in the freaking middle of bumfuck Egypt, but nowhere. But she's in a place I've been. Like, I've been to San Clemente once.
Oh.
I've been to Laguna Hills and all that.
Ow, Bella,
And
stop.
I'm thinking, like, you look at these places, you don't see it as the place you would find these crazy individuals. But nope, every city's got one.
Yeah. Actually, look, if y'all want to watch that, I'm sure the audience would want to watch a little Lenka Coloma. We can laugh at her for a bit.
This we got to see. Like, what's
When
she
they
done
come
now?
and they come and the Gestapo come and take your freedom away.
No,
She's so fucking annoying.
She literally says in this video, she's like, I come from communism. I'm like, why the fuck would you want to bring it here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're advocating for like
Really,
the
though,
worst form of communism,
Chile
anarchy.
wants to bring you a free America where every single fucking thing you do is surveilled. And apparently there will be enough agents to walk out on the lawns and go, me, 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 me.
That was-
Me, 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 me.
Dude,
It kills
it
me.
did it.
I'm
It did it again. It charged the triggered limey did 2 pounds, and hello you beautiful bastard, hello you beautiful bastard, and it shocked me fucking twice.
You got
Cindy
pounded
Sue
twice.
also.
That's exactly what he asked for.
Zap, is this a peek into your sex life? Ha, hello, are you sure you want to do this every month? I have been doing it for a while, but I haven't done it in a while.
Listen,
So-
I'm going to tell you guys right now. Team confides in me, and he did tell me that you can get a stiffer erection if you use this thing in the bedroom. I'm just going to be blunt with you guys.
You have to stick the entire
God.
wrist strap up your butt. It did it twice. Oh, well, that time Josh Lee.
God. Oh God.
Now, I guess that was a perfect timing for that shock, because that took me out of one train of thought and into the other one to see who the hell am I going to blame for that fucking pain. Jason Hyatt, Joshua Lee. Okay.
Oh, my eyes water.
Oh God.
We'll stop. We won't even talk about what I just said, okay? We'll just act like it didn't happen, okay?
What didn't happen? There we go.
Exactly.
Oh,
All right. Lenka frickin' Coloma. Here we go. She spends this entire video. First off, it's a very long video. We're not going to watch the whole fucking thing. So, We'll just play a little bit of it, listen to a little bit of her stupid. If you guys think I should cover it, I'll go ahead and cover it. But here we go.
All right, my friends.
Not your friend, Lenka.
Beautiful
Yeah.
Not your friend.
Facebook family and YouTube family and wherever else you are watching this from. It's been a while, I know, but you know, whenever I get quiet, I get very busy.
Doing nothing.
Could you be busy more often?
Very
Yes. Oh God, yes. Thank you.
So I
That is
was
beautiful.
afraid.
Can you get busy more often? I
that's
need to
good.
turn her down so she's not like overpowering our
It's like, because then she'll be
audio.
quiet.
That was so beautiful though. Yeah, I've been busy.
Right.
Okay, please be busy more often because you don't do anything. Nobody's scared of your busyness. And it takes you away from fucking telling people that they can just disregard the law.
See, this is the reason why
cannot say
Real
she does
Housewives of
nothing.
Vladivostok didn't get off the ground.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
Hey,
she
no.
she gets people tangled up in legal disputes with tenants. You can't blame her for doing nothing.
Mike71 for $2. Zap, thank you for reminding me. God damn it. Somebody told me she was it Johnny from the Plot Hole. He told me that she was on Beverly or not Beverly Hills. It's one of the Housewives. One of the Housewives shows.
Oh my God,
Yes.
she was. I'm
Yes.
just messing around.
I mean, okay, I don't want to be like a hater or anything, but that's terrifying. Aren't they supposed to be? Oh no, they are pretty Botoxed up. Never mind.
God.
Different
She
shows.
looks like it.
Few moments for people to
I mean,
tune in
I don't know.
on this lovely
Oh God.
Saturday
Ow.
morning.
AZ Jeep
It
Girl.
is
Lenka loves you. Yes, she does.
11:37.
Yes, she does.
I am in Southern California.
Thank you.
She's
Let me know
wealthy
where
if she
you
was
are.
on that.
Let me know how things are.
She acts like she's
in
wealthy.
your
I mean, no lie. She acts like
Wow.
she's wealthy.
Yeah,
I
because she
mean-
thinks she has all that money in a secret
So
hidden
does
trust
Kai
or something.
Lopez, but you know, fuck.
Yeah,
Kai
no,
Lopez
she
in front of his car. Do you want to have a fucking wall of books like me in a car?
Oh, God.
honestly, like from the
You see-
videos I've seen, she is her alpha in the pack. You know, she's the pack leader, which is unfortunate because she's a mental midget. So that just means that she's the tallest mental midget in the group, and that's very unfortunate for their group to be that thing. Hold on one second. Taco Josh, what up, Taco? Good to see you,
Hey,
bro.
how's it going? Can you hear me all right?
Hey, Taco.
Yeah, let me get you on screen real quick. 1 second.
I just wanted to say before we change subject that it is. I think that Lanka, people like Lanka are honestly, and I don't want to disparage anybody, but I think people like Lanka are a great representative for mentally deficient people everywhere
Oh,
to show
hello.
them that they too can proceed to grift people if they want to.
You know,
Yeah.
Can I just say,
Hey, how's it
if
going,
she's
buddy?
lonely, I could think of a red glasses wearing constitutional scholar that would probably make a great match for her.
Dude, she's from East Europe. She does lots of shit. Just wait. Just watch. Like, fuck. Sorry. That's terrible.
Oh God damn it! Did it twice that time. It did it twice. I bet he says ouch. $2. I said ouch times 2, so you lose. All right. Okay. Well, Taco, good to see you. We're in the middle of a video. Get your facepalm protection. It's coming. O'Shea
Right.
says. O'Shea Nunn says. Team Skeptic, your quick wit is stellar, man. Love your channel. Thank you. I think that years and years of being in the hip hop freestyle battle arena has helped me a little bit to, number one, not give a shit what anybody else thinks, and number two, be quick on my feet. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, here we go. More Lanka, more dumb.
Yeah, we are in communist California here. Seriously, it cannot get more communist.
Like, she's like, it's
And
in,
let me
we're in
tell you,
communist.
as a communist-
She's like, we're in communist California. No, you're not. Like,
She
why
did-
did you leave? Why did you leave communism? Then she says, and she's about to say, I left communism. Why? If you just came here for communism, why did you leave communism then? She's a moron.
And plus, does she even know what communism is? Because we are nowhere near that
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Yeah, it's
I mean, we're
it's
as
like
far from
listening.
communism as it gets.
It's like listening to people bitch about how high gas prices are right now, right? Like, I get it. It's higher than it was last year. I get it, right? But go
Yeah.
look at the rest of the world for one moment. Just look everywhere else in the world and then come back to me and tell me about our high gas prices. I'm not even kidding.
Oh,
Almost
yeah.
everywhere else in the world,
Well,
it's way
the
more expensive than what we have it here in America. So I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, Irish Demon just did a video today about in Ireland or something that I guess over there they have a tax you have to pay like on the road, like some kind of car tax you pay every
Well,
month, like
but
a kid
you
or
all do. It's just built into your gas. It's road taxes are
yeah.
put into gasoline. It's just they're higher in some places of the world. They're higher than others, right?
Yeah.
Well,
All
yeah, but
right.
I know like in the UK there's like the
That's
congestion
why they do
charge,
the
so it's
farm
like
thing. I'm sure you've heard of the whole farm fuel thing where they check the color of your fuel or something. It's not
yeah.
pertinent for most people, but when it comes to diesel, what a farmer will do is they buy fuel that is colored and it's meant for their farm equipment because their farm equipment does not go on roads. So there's no need to tax them for the use of the roads because
Ah,
in general they don't use the roads. So what they'll do is they'll fill up all of their farm vehicles with red fuel or colored fuel so that they, because they get it cheaper. So what they'll do is sometimes they'll pull over farmers and they'll check the color of the fuel in
All
their
right.
gas tank because to see that it's not colored, right? So they know they're paying
yeah,
the road taxes for their vehicles.
Already. Well,
It's rare, but they do.
let's get
yeah.
back to
Oh yeah.
Lenka. More stupid. Here we go.
Yep.
Expert.
Oh shit!
Okay?
My bad. My bad. My bad.
I didn't
Ah,
study
oh,
too
God.
much of her.
I lived
Oh my god!
it
Okay.
for
My
almost
eyes.
20 years. I was 19 when I left communist Czechoslovakia.
Blank and 4K might be.
Oh, she's
frightening.
from Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, and she left when she was 19. So I highly
Could have been that
doubt
or
she has
Romania, is what I
like
figured.
any kind of like real true understanding of what communism means. You motherfucker! Just like a
Oh, yeah,
I
19-year-old
thought she was
here in America.
Romanian before she said that. Because we had a Romanian teacher, and they the way she talked, Romanian. They expand the one set of
Jo-
letters, and
Joshua Lee for $5 due to technical difficulties. I can't seem to send a milestone chat. Thanks, Team Skeptic, for 7 months of laughter and point out stupid. Oh, you've been a member for 7 months. What up, NANA? Well, thank you very much, Joshua Lee. I appreciate it. All right.
She
Go ahead,
looks like the female version of Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
God.
sorry, Josh. Go ahead.
I said she looks like the female version of Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, I say it all the time. She doesn't look a day over 80. So, I mean, she's
Yeah.
killing it.
Beef
I
jerky.
mean, to be fair, if she's older, that means that she did technically live during a time where communism existed, so she does have a point of reference. But that just makes it all the more
listen. This
worse
woman,
that she doesn't know.
that she made it through some dark times in sanitation. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the 19-year-olds that run around, saying, "Oh, America's fascist." Man, you haven't lived long enough in your life to understand what fascism even means. And don't start. I mean, a lot of these kids, they just don't understand yet, and they have very strong opinions about the government, which is fine. But I mean, just because she spent the first 19 years of her life, probably 16 of them, not even understanding what the fuck was going on. Doesn't mean that she's now an expert in communism, especially when she starts saying, "Oh, California is communist." No, it's not. You elected people there, didn't you?
Yeah, it's true.
You guys have seen
Ow!
Grandma's Boy before, where he says that woman's. It's such a derogatory joke. That woman's vagina smelled like the Great Depression because he's talking about how he begged the old lady at the party the night before. Oh my
Oh,
god,
God.
it was so funny.
All right. Triggered Limey for £2 says, "All right, back to bed for me, night, bro." Well, thank you very much, Triggered Limey. Triggered Limey, and thank you again for your $1 Canadian, Jason. The additional $1 Canadian. 6 of those, and I'll have a real dollar.
And it's kind of funny, like when you are born into a system and you don't know anything else, that's all you know, right? But since I was a little kid, things were just not.
I had my mic on mute, but that was shitty to do, Mr. QTube. First name, fuck YouTube. First team live I've
Nice.
seen in like forever. P.S. Can you guess my real name, team? Yes, I know it. Would you mind me saying it? It's Ranger Man 9404. I don't care. You've already challenged me. You see this guy. Oh God, he meant to say fuck YouTube. God damn it. Hey, that goes to show you I still remember you from back in the day too. Here we go.
Adding up. They just weren't. You know, like they would teach us this stuff in school, and then I would kind of like go out in the world, you know, and it just was not adding up. And I had questions. I always had questions. You know, I was one of those kids who questioned and everything.
You didn't question the lead content of your baby formula, that's for sure.
And besides, she forgets. KGB asks the questions.
Yeah, she's 100%. She's a lead baby, 100%. She was born in the era of lead saturation in the environment. Lead baby, right here.
I'm pretty sure she spent a lot of vacations in Chernobyl.
Yeah, licking the elephant's
Funny
foot.
you say it. I watched a whole documentary on lead the other day, and I didn't realize. I knew it was bad, but I didn't realize it was so fucking bad.
That's the story of Claire Patterson is one of my favorite stories of all time in science. The discovery of the age of the Earth, which also saved so many fucking lives. No. You saw Veritasium's new one. I saw one on him from
that's fair. But
I think it was the Cosmos, where they talked about famous people in science, and he kind of got a shit deal.
It was so cool. That's how he figured out where the iron was coming from. Was all the fucking gas tanks.
Yeah, lead.
Sorry, lead rather.
But it wasn't the gas. It wasn't the gas tanks. It was the gas. It was actually a lot of products that we were using.
Gas? It was lead
but
and fuel.
Mostly lead, mostly lead.
He had to
fuel,
make the first clean room essentially to figure it out.
Yeah. All right, here we go. But yeah, good point. But she's a lead baby.
Everything. Like, I question everything and everyone. I had to be like one of those annoying kids, you know, that you just kind of like just
something's
leave
never
alone
changed
because you don't want to deal with them.
Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't work when you start becoming an adult and people just don't leave you alone. You know, when you're a kid and you're throwing your little temper tantrums, it's easy for a teacher or a parent to go, yeah, whatever. But once you become an adult and you start involving shit like tax fraud and land management fraud and all this other stuff that you're dabbling yourself into, you're getting closer and closer to committing. We don't just overlook that, Lenka. We don't just, and oh yeah, by the way, being that you're a naturalized citizen, let's also, you know, talk about the elephant in the room. I've mentioned this before, but I've never really talked about it. In America, for you to be a naturalized citizen, if you denaturalize, and you have to go back through the naturalization process again, that naturalization process includes a check to make sure that you don't hold anti-government sentiments. You hold anti-government sentiments, Lenka. I would not be getting rid of your American citizenship as fast as you're trying to. It's a bad move for you. And if you ever plan to marry me one day, you've got to be an American citizen. I'm sorry. You're going to have to be one. No, I'm sorry. You just can't be a sovereign citizen. You don't have to be an American citizen. You just can't be a sovereign citizen. She would have to be an American citizen. I wouldn't marry her though. She's crazy. She'd spend all my money that I don't have.
Like, I wanted to know. Like, I just wanted to know.
Ow!
I didn't want
Gina, oh God, Gina S for $2. Haven't heard a good ouch in a minute. Yeah, thanks, Gina.
someone to tell me it is like this because I said so. And I didn't care if it was, you know, the teacher, the policeman, the doctor, my mom and dad. Oh, I was a difficult kid to raise.
Oh, I bet they spent a lot of time telling you how much they didn't love you.
No. And I am one of those kids now too. And my mom is reminding me that it's a payback. It's a payback. My kid.
Mommy said I could be anything, so I became an idiot.
Yeah.
He is his own.
No,
She
you're
didn't
not.
slow her down in any of her dreams.
In Lenka's mind, she's like, I can't help but be a retarded sovereign citizen because I was so shitty to my parents as a child. This is just payback. I would love to be a normal contributing member of society, but unfortunately, I can't.
I was
Karma's
just that crappy of a kid.
I was that shitty of a kid.
Yeah, if this was a live stream, I would have loved to have just typed in "do a barrel roll." We could just see her flip. They just roll the damn car.
Ow! Ow!
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting to see that happen on one of Chili's things. Yeah, where he's. I mean, another reason why they're perfect for each other. They're live streaming while they're driving.
Oh, and she looks. Look how often she looks at the fucking camera. NA, yes, it's on. Not only is it on, but it was on twice for you. You got $4 for your $2 super chat. And I love you, brother. All right, here we go. Stop looking at the camera, Lenka.
Since he was born, he just knows who he is. He knows his standing. And, no one can trespass on him.
Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna see something. Okay. As I'm playing this, I'm gonna go look. I've got a timer. I'm gonna set a timer, and we're gonna see how high that timer can get. Every time she looks at the camera, I'm just gonna reset the timer and note the time.
Oh,
but we're gonna do this right now. Ow! It gave you 2 again. Just checking.
One for each NA.
Yeah, no shit, right? Oh god, Jackalope Herdmaster's coming through.
Oh god. The things we do for love,
Like it's fucking Jumanji.
Oh, there's Yoshi.
I'm a pretty.
I think we should send her against.
Oh no, my bad.
I think we should send her against the Russians. Just put her, on the front lines in Ukraine and just put her with the Russian troops. She'd drive all of them nuts.
Oh no!
Heck, I was convinced that she was I'm convinced that her coming here was the consequences Putin warned us about.
Yeah,
like he's been planning this for years.
Listen. I don't know if you know this, but you got a lizard on you.
She's a sleeper. Oh god, she's a sleeper agent. $20, 20 Australian dollars. I missed the shark part of the stream. No, you didn't. And neither did Beach 8 for $2. A check one. Yeah, for sure. Oh god, Bella charge 2 New Zealand dollars. Oh no, zaps for super sticker. Oh yeah, didn't do your zap for your $1.
God help you if you program that thing to shock you with different levels of intensity depending on how much someone donates. Because
you can.
No, I have selected it to just do the most intense shock for every dollar amount.
Oh,
so
God.
$1.
That's amazing.
Just as trade
just
wins
make it rain
1964.
$, everybody.
No, don't do that.
Shaking that fucking G-string for
Beach
you today.
8, $2. No, come on, don't make it rain dollars. Make it rain hundreds.
or either instead of a $100 super chat,
100 pennies.
Instead of a $100 super chat, just do $101 super chat.
That's what I. Oh, hold on. That's
what
really bad
I was
idea.
Saying.
That's a really bad idea. Here we go.
You need to clean your room.
You're not getting 100 if I can do 100. 100.
It's tough. It is tough. So I just accepted him for who he is. That is his own way in life. And this is how we want our kids to be. So it's very important that you know who you are.
Stop looking at the camera.
You know where
she takes she doesn't just glance. Look at that. Look, she is full on looking directly at the camera. Not just a glance. She's taking her full attention away from the road to look at the camera. Life can change in that amount of time. Ow! God damn it, it did too again.
Live? Man, I remember doing a rear impact into a Peterbilt, and it was because of a pretty girl, and it only took a second. All I had to do was hang that head out the window, drool for at least a second. It wasn't maybe that offensive, but anyways, I remember looking back and going, "Oh yeah, that vehicle ain't moving."
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Nice.
Food chain, okay? Because if you don't, other men will take charge of you.
Wow.
Or cuffs. Yeah.
Not sending for the shock, but just to say you're awesome. You don't think you could have done that on a non-shock stream? J. Carford.
I find that comment sus.
Ow! Cripple Cat for $2. Just checking. Thank you, KMB. Yeah, I do find it sus as well. Thank you for pointing that out, Tones. KMB Tones is not on your side, okay?
I swear, the official soundtrack of this stream is Shock the Monkey. It's like that song.
Monkey,
Oh yeah, that's
the monkey.
somebody made a compilation of me getting shocked. It was actually really funny. Like when you play it and you only play the shock parts and it has no context. It's like ow, ow, ow.
Well, Hank's Corner did a
More
compilation of
aggressive every time.
Artie's Corporate Fiction getting jump scared. That was hilarious.
That was funny too. Yeah, I saw that. Oh God. Oh, that's my brother. Piece of shit. $5. Get shocked, scrub. That's my brother. Fucking dickhead. Oh no, and then KMB follows with the next one.
Oh no.
Ah, okay, this one is for the shock then.
God. Oh.
Alright, I'll go on camera for a minute and we can talk about it, fellas. This shocking thing ain't working so much. Like it makes my hand clench. Oh God, that's the. I'm seeing the notifications go off on screen. It's going off from the super chats that have already come in. So I came in. I was like, oh no, another one's coming. Yeah. So let's watch some more.
That's the 100% the word now. Sorry.
I was going to encourage them to say if they did like another like 30 super chats, I'll do a Yovanka Yoshi video.
Gina S. $1 Regina and $2 Canadian for Jason. Daughter's turn. Oh my God, Jason, is your daughter shocking me out there? That's a bad habit to be teaching your daughter to shock streamers online. Bad habit. Commander Darklight for $2 Aussie dollars. I also think you're awesome, but the shock is cool. Yeah, screw you. We talk about this all the time.
It would be worse if they were teaching their daughter the shocker, but don't just. Maybe I should have said that. Don't explain that.
No,
that is either.
Come on. Don't talk about that.
That would be more weird. That's all I'm saying. Don't talk about that.
I mean,
not right now.
Sorry,
Schoolhouse Rock had an
offend
electricity
you.
song.
He's busy recovering from the electrical shocks.
Crippled cat for $2. I'm saying this just to hear Tones laugh. He just did too. What an ass. Oh, you're one of those people that act like you're friend, like you're a friendly person to me, but you're only here for the shock. Joshua Lee for $5.
Oh my God.
Are we sure this is
brother's comment?
What did he say?
He said found out Brainy's favorite porn subcategory. Listen, it used to be Asian, okay? I'm just going to be blunt. But my taste have changed lately.
For $1. All right, let's see.
Can I just say, for what it's worth, Crippled Cat, I don't get to laugh that often, so this is definitely a lot of fun. I'm loving this.
Who? NA, stop. Ow! This isn't right. Nah, I'll be all right, says Robin. J. Carr for $1. Joshua Lee $5. Are we sure this is not a chili Fell Ranger, Castro doppelganger? The love of staring at the camera is creepy.
I think I'm going to end up having to do a Yoshi video for you, Team Skeptic, after all these shocks.
Just be nice. Just be nice. All right, more Lenka. Let's get back to the idiot. Well, the other idiot.
We are seeing. This is what we are seeing, my dear brothers and sisters, my beautiful family out there.
Not related to you, Lenka.
It is
proudly.
It is us.
Your family tree has no branches.
Mess.
Oh God, she's like.
There's no one else to blame but us.
She's like Cleopatra. Okay, for those of you that don't know, all right, this lady is obviously has a family tree that looks similar to Cleopatra's.
I was going to say the
Crippled
Habsburgs,
Cat.
but you know.
Yeah, Charles II of Spain, right? That's his name. The one that's like severely deformed face.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sorry, looking for something. Here we go.
Well, our parents did it too, you know, and their parents did it too. But you need to be like one of those kids who is questioning everything and who is just not taking, well, because I said so, because I am the district attorney, and because I said so, or because I'm the judge and I said so, or because I'm the police officer and I said so. Well, no. What does the preamble say to the Constitution? We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men, When I say
I'm
men,
telling
I
you,
mean
these
the
are just
mankind,
people
okay?
that were
This is
never
not
told they can't have
the
an extra
races.
cookie.
This is
Yeah.
What's that?
They were just never told you can't have an extra cookie. Can I have another cookie? Well, you've had 8 already, Lanka. Please, mummy, I want more cookies. Okay, Lanka, have a cookie. I could never keep you from getting anything you want, little Lanka.
Communism wins again.
It's. Oh, you broke up there.
Oh yeah, because I was doing a funny voice. Family tree with no branches. Yeah.
Yeah.
When your I think who was it? She's the most. I think she's either the most inbred person in the history. Oh well, the most inbred world leader, and then it was followed by some girl, and then followed by Tutankhamun, King Tut was extremely inbred, and then after
Yeah.
him was Charles II. Charles II was only like the 5th most inbred person of all time. World leader.
Yeah.
We're not talking about
She's more.
Alabamians.
Ow!
Ow!
She's more. Yeah. This woman's more inbred than Oro wheat.
I
I
guess that
think.
became less of a problem when people weren't doing monarchies and shit anymore.
Well, I think Cleopatra's inbred line goes back centuries, and it's severely inbred.
No wonder
Which
it always ends in some sort of like Moulin Rouge coughing blood into a rag thing.
NA
Like,
says
you know
for
what I mean? All these
$2 that he
royals.
wants a cookie. Yeah. All
I
right.
like cookies. Oh wait,
let's-
sorry, different. I guess see what you're saying.
Back to Dom.
It's not a competition between the races, okay? Man is mankind. Woman, man, children, everyone, okay? So we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, endowed by their creator
Ow!
with certain unalienable.
Unalienable. God.
No one can put a lien on
Unalienable.
it. Okay,
Yeah,
no one-
Oh,
Look.
that's classic Morse.
Look, no, yeah. I was gonna say this, right? First off, unalienable rights are not a thing. All right, I don't know where she's getting this. Somebody tried to correct me and say she didn't say unalienable. She said unalienable, and I was like, no, there's no way. I've never heard that before. So I looked it up, and I could not find anything on what unalienable means. If anybody else out there can find that, every time you type it in, it says, I think you mean unalienable. And I've looked. If you guys can find it, please. I was wrong. Ow. James Chaplin, $2.
It's a
Ow!
metallurgy term. I can't say that word.
Me.
Oh my
Unannealable.
God. Taco's
Yeah,
got
that's
the
it.
fez. Taco's got the fez on Yoshi. Perfect. If my virtual camera was working, I'd be in fez mode right now.
Yoshi, what does she mean by unalienable, Yoshi?
She means something that she can't lean on, like you can't lean a
Oh.
house.
I
can't lean on a tree.
I thought you were Josh. I thought Yoshi was the lizard. Is he controlling
Yoshi
you?
is the lizard.
Is he controlling you through mind control? We were wanting to get his thoughts and opinions on it.
Hey,
Thanks
he's got
for
a
translation.
fez. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Ow!
He did a video
Jay,
as Yoshi
too.
Little fez
Albay.
on that lizard.
Oh yeah, Yoshi L Bay. I love that
Yoshi L Bay. I
I hadn't
am
noticed
dying.
the fez yet, to be honest. It's amazing.
Yoshi L Bay is amazing.
I love it.
It was a good video.
Love
it was
it.
like one of my first ones I did.
Hold on, here we go. I put you on. Ow! Put you on full screen. Son of a bitch.
Oh my
Lori
God.
Marie for $1.99. Thank you very much.
Oh, that is hilarious.
That's amazing. Yoshi L Bay, court is in session. Ask for permission before boarding the vessel, and we will be shanghaiing people out to sea and bringing them back as full-fledged travelers of the land, as per the master Al Bay.
I figured if I sorry.
No, go ahead.
I figured if I was ever on a panel with some Moors, that this would upset them greatly.
I would just leave it on his head and have him sit somewhere and put the camera zoomed in on him.
Right.
Yeah, just tell him, like your movement's been co-opted by the reptilians.
All right, so we will do about another. I've never done a call-in show before, and I kind of want to take some call-ins tonight. Trade wins 1964 for $2. A lien against her brain rights. So my question for the chat is does anybody want to call in? If you don't, we'll just do this for another 30 minutes. If you do, we'll allow a few people to call in and talk shit. We'll give you 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes on the panels to let you have whatever you want. Just like what's it called? Ow!
I think they're enjoying the shock
Does
therapy
Yoshi
more.
actually have Moroccan heritage? Oh, is he a Moroccan lizard? Then he is. He's wearing the proper
he's
attire.
Australian.
Oh, well then he's culturally appropriating the morons.
Yeah, he is indigenous though.
He is indigenous, yes. All right. How would one do that? We could do it through Discord. I'll bring you guys in through Discord. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I have that set up.
I will punish myself with a maple syrup shot that tastes like shit.
You know,
'cause
hey.
It's got way too much maple in it.
You know what? Hey, you know what? I haven't drank in a few months now. How about the last
How much
30
sugar's
minutes?
in here?
For the last 30 minutes, I will take a few shots with you for the last 30 minutes, and we'll do an old classic Whiskey
but I'm not
Wednesday.
taking a few shots
Shut
of
up.
this.
Yes, you
Okay,
are.
I'll
Sit there.
I'll take
Second,
one
be right
shot
back.
of this and then something
Tones,
that's
are you,
not made of syrup.
Yoshi, do you have a preference on sippage?
Yeah, I'll go get a beer.
Already.
That's about what I have.
We'll be right back, guys.
I'm also gonna put Yoshi away.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I had to go get a bottle myself.
Okay. I need a glass. Okay, I'll get a glass. 1 second.
Hey, where'd everybody go? All right, it's my show now. You're tuned to Tones ASMR with soothing voiceovers day and night. Ah, crap, he's back.
Yeah. In honor of us talking about Trailer Park Boys, and because everybody gives me shit when I say, oh, Trailer Park this, these Trailer Park monkeys, this and that, and they're like, don't talk about Trailer Park people, they're good people. And I'm like, I spent like half of my life growing up in one. Please don't fucking worry about it. I have family that still lives in trailer parks. We joke about it. But in honor of them, I'm drinking from a proper trailer park shot glass tonight.
There we go. That there be a fine trailer park shot glass.
Oh, that there be one there, Tones. God, man,
I got my nice British shot glass.
I've got my nice Nova Scotian trailer park
can't
shot
see
glass.
It's all bokeh out. But
Oh no, I don't want to take the shot. I'll do a shot. That's what NA says for $2.
Smells like I'm fucking eating Aunt Jemima.
Ow! God damn it. Gina is belly to the bar. I gotta take the shot between things. Look at this, I'm dead serious. In Tupperware, fellas.
That's
Here we go.
Oh, this is terrible.
For the trailer park out there, for Lenka and her people.
Cheers.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm still trying to get mine open.
It's like I'm eating the asshole out of fucking Aunt Jemima.
Haha, don't joke.
So crazy.
There we go.
It could be worse. Could be Miss.
Oh yeah,
could be Miss
me.
Buttersworth.
This is disgusting.
There you
It's
go.
not, like Crown Royal's a wonderful alcohol, but this is just an abomination. It's. But I gotta finish it now.
So Taka, let me ask you a couple questions. Are you just like trying to be like a producer for channels, or are you actually trying to get into content creation?
I do
Excuse me.
content, like gaming content.
Yeah, I meant like outside of gaming, because gaming, I agree, gaming content is content, but it doesn't gain the same audience on YouTube that it does like on Twitch, for instance.
I basically just like guesting on, being a second for people's, channels, or, hopping on as a guest, or helping them out finding videos.
God.
Will not sign up to that robot.
Hold on. I have to address. Yeah, right, Brainy. I have to address that right now. Come on now, one shot per shock. No.
Oh, no. Guys,
Listen.
we want him to live.
How many people here? Raise your hands if you're on the panel. I see your hand up, Tone. Don't worry. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember the debacle that is known as Whiskey Wednesday.
Yeah.
I was talking to my wife about it the other night. I'm like, we had to stop Whiskey Wednesday for strategic
We had
reasons.
to, yes, we had to stop.
Somebody was gonna get canceled eventually. Like,
Hey,
we were...
listen,
Oh, God.
listen. Rest in peace to my handler, Schrodinger's cat. He actually
Yeah.
was my
Yes,
handler
it's true.
for Whiskey Wednesday. He was the person that said, "Stop this nonsense," every time, and he's like
I
the
was
only
letting
person
you
I'd go,
go 'cause I thought
okay.
you're a big boy. You can handle
Okay.
yourself.
I am
He
a
was
big
the one who
boy.
was stepping in.
I was a big
He was
boy.
the one going, no, this is
How about
not a
this?
good idea.
How about this, guys? Look, let's take a shot for my main man, Schrodinger. It's been a couple of months, and miss him more than ever. So if you're out there having a drink with all of us, and even if you're not and you're watching this later, put 1 in the air for him. Let's go.
I
Rest
did.
in peace. Rest in peace, brother.
Get a shot in there. Oh, there's a shot in here.
It sucks. The whiskey does. But I love it.
It's like ethanol.
All right.
That's 1 bottle done.
Ow!
Gretzky
NA for
finally
$2.
finished.
Shit. Also, Tori Pena is a new member. Little Dickens said somebody was going to die of alcohol poisoning, and she also says, "I'm looking at you, Team Skeptic." I think everybody is, right?
Well, Team was just using it as his weekly opportunity to get any little bit of annoyance that he had on his chest and just wring it out in the open and just let her fucking flail in the wind a little.
I am man enough to admit that I was wrong. Absolutely, I was wrong. I shouldn't have used that. Ow! Son of a bitch, that was a double one. William Graber. Oh, look at that. For Schrodinger's cat, you know, he was looking out. He was like tickling the electric signal. There we go, baby. Facts. Hashtag facts. Schrodinger's looking out for us right now in this live stream. But yeah, the Whiskey Wednesday was fun. The reason why I brought that up was because somebody said $1 per shot, and I was like, wait, we used to do $20 per shot, and I would get trashed. So no, we're not doing one shot. No, that's not happening. We wouldn't make it. I will lose subscribers. We'll put it like that, okay? I would lose subscribers, and I'm not in the game of losing any more subscribers than I already
What if
have.
it was $50 per shot?
Yeah. That was a double one. Dave,
Johnny-O.
Dave, $5 is for the memory of Schrodinger's cat, and it double shocked me again. Is the SC tag? Is that what it takes to double shock? I don't know. But we also have a new member, William Graber, and the plot hole, Johnny-O. In what world are you
Johnny-O.
big? Yeah, right. Hey everyone, hope all is well. Cheers. Why does Brainy sound like he's from far,
12-inch
far
flaccid
away?
penis that 12-inch flaccid penis that Vlad was pointing out, that's how big he is.
Oh yeah, that was one of my classic moments.
It was just the way you cut it, you're like, listen, if that's my penis, that thing is about 12 inches long. So thank you very much.
Yeah. Because it looks like your penis. Lasers don't
Because it
bend.
was like
Rodent of
that's
Anger
all the
says,
jackhammer when you go the other direction.
yeah. Rodent of Anger says, hey, Slava Ukraina. Better late than never. Go NASA. Worm shark. Oh, let me tell y'all a story. Story time. Story time with Skeptic. Here we go. I had my first meeting with an alt science person in public.
Oh.
I was wearing another one of my beautiful NASA shirts. I do like to support NASA. I'm one of those weirdos who thinks NASA actually does good for the human race. And he approached me and he said, I was with my son and my son's girlfriend. And okay, before we do story time,
This
Do a shot.
already sounds like a wet dream for you, by the way. I can
Oh,
tell you right
oh, Brainy. That's why we're taking this shot. Because Pecker was hard as fuck, right? Like, I was like,
You were like, this asshole has no fucking idea who he just decided to talk to. I gotta get a bottle of booze. Give me 10 seconds.
this
Yeah.
guy. Okay, so check it out. I'm at Taco Cabana. I'm sitting there filling up my sweet tea in the machine. You know,
Boom.
Think you've already had enough there, team. Spilling it.
All right, I'm good to go.
All right, so anyway, I'm sitting there filling up my tea at the machine, and he comes up and he's like, "Hey, like that shirt of yours, can I tell you some interesting stuff about NASA?" And I was like, "Yeah, I love NASA. Tell me all the interesting shit you want to tell me about it. All ears." He's like, "Have you ever noticed how many times 666 is in NASA's in everything NASA does?" And I was like, and he was like, "No, really, I'm being serious." He was like, "Did you know that they tell us that the tilt of the Earth is 66.6 degrees?" And I was like, "Nah, not really." Or yeah,
No.
he's like, I was like, "Not really. I think it's more like 66.5 degrees. I think they round up, just for people like you." And he was like, you know what they also say? That we're going around the sun 66,600,000 miles an hour. And I'm like, relative to what? And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, if a car drives on the surface of the Earth, how fast is it going? 1,000 miles per hour or 100 miles per hour. If the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles per hour, is it also going that 1,000? And if it's moving at 66 million miles per hour, is it also going now 66 million? No, there's always something it's moving relative to. I was like, hey, bud, let me tell you something. I debated flat earthers all the time. Oh, I'm not a flat earther. I was like, look, it's okay. All right. It's all right. I've debated your kind quite often. And I can tell you now that everything that you're going to say is all either coincidental or a consequence of 0.666 also being 2 divided by 3. You know, like it's really simple to come up with that when it's two whole numbers being divided by each other. And it was a great experience though, because he was like, well, I just wanted to tell you, I'm not against NASA. And I was like, kind of sounds like you are. And I was like, but I do support NASA and all the great things that they do for humanity, even if people like you don't. And my son was there to witness it. And I was like, I'm glad you're here to witness this, boy. This is how you handle stupidity in public. Shout
Hell
out to
yeah.
NASA.
Yeah. Shot.
Story time.
And just because I'm one of those people, I got to say it. Where did he get 66.6 degrees? Because the tilt of the Earth is only 23.5.
Yeah, it's 23.5.
Like he-
But no, okay, but it wobbles a little bit. So there's times when it's really about, I think it's really like 23.445 something or something like that. But it rounds up to 23.5. But if you choose not to round, then you can get 666. You know, when they say that the Earth's going around the sun, they don't say it's going around at 666.6 million miles exactly. No, that's just a rounding number that they choose. So every time they choose a rounding number, it might work to your benefit, but how many times does it not work for your benefit, you know? Oh, I see. This was a good one though. This was a good one because it's from my person. Carrie Oliver, love you, bro. N-A-N-A. Health, NASA. Oh, I mean, Satan. Carrie Oliver, 33, I love you, bro. Love you too, man. And N-A-N-A. I love you, man. N-A-N-A, he has my number. He actually has my personal number, which only a few. There's another person out there. I have another funny story to tell. We'll do story time.
I don't even have his personal number. I want everybody to know.
And I consider Brainy
He
an
doesn't want me
actual
to
like
talk
friend.
to him.
I
It's on
consider
Discord.
Brainy a friend. But
He just doesn't want to give me his number because he knows he'll have 85 WhatsApp messages.
you are not fucking lying. Not fucking lying. I was gonna tell another
it's because
story
I
and now I
send my
forgot.
thoughts as I think them. So what happens is I say like 4 words and then I hit enter, and then I say like 8 more words and hit enter, and then I say 10 more words and hit enter, and then I say a big long sentence and hit enter. So when he comes back, he gets like 8. Really, it's like one paragraph, not even of talking, but it's like sent over like blah 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 blah.
Okay,
That's the
so
thought pattern.
I want to show off my PC a bit. Okay, hold on one second. Because I've been working on this, and I'm actually proud of myself. Hey,
I actually just
You
built it.
said
Or actually
Bitcoin.
just
hey, hold on. Me asks me in a message, do I allow women on my stream? The answer is no, because women are genetically incapable of being funny. So no, I don't. That being said, I'm sending you an invite to join right now. Don't hate me, I'm
I think he's joking, but
joking.
yeah, yeah.
I can already. Hey,
Of
look,
course he lets women on
I
stream.
just had a whole bunch of reverses. Like everybody's like, how do I reverse my super chat? You can't pull the electricity
Listen,
out of
he
my
even
wrist
let-
bones. No.
He even let a girl's wrists onto his camera at one point.
Look, I am actually. Yeah, I did actually. My girlfriend,
You
my
did.
ex-girlfriend, was on camera for. She
It
was
was
rubbing
basically
my.
like we were
or
watching a revenge porn video that we weren't allowed to see her face.
I was shaving my head, or she was shaving my head for another lost soldier in the battle. Guys, one shot for the unforgotten, OPT. I almost forgot. Almost
You know what?
forgot.
I'm gonna warn you right now. I'm gonna try to replace Schrodinger just a little bit and say, careful. You're already entering how many shots now? 3, 4.
Okay.
Slow
This is
down,
4.
team. Slow down.
OPT.
We can
Yeah.
shoot for him, of course. We should. I agree.
All
So
right,
let's
hold
do
on.
this.
Me in the chat. Me. I sent you an invite, so come on in. You'll be the first woman ever on my. No, I'm just kidding. I've had women. Ow! I've had women on my stream plenty of times. But
think we
I
had
don't
Debbie
mind at
Davis
all.
one time.
Not me. That was Irish Demon, I think, actually,
Okay.
So
with Mike
Marvel
and.
Girl tried to connect with a amendment or I don't know, cop watcher amendment auditor for Schrodinger at one point. She told me this, and she went over to the stream and like
Hold on.
they were like, "Oh, he sent a woman to do a man's job," and even the woman that was on the stream was like telling, I guess, Marvel Girl that it wasn't women's place to be arguing
Brainy.
with men.
Brainy.
It's crazy.
1 second.
Oh.
We have a woman in here, and all the men will be quiet, so the lady may have her word until she proves she's not funny, and then we're gonna boot her. I'm just kidding me. You're not getting booted. Don't yell at me. Hey, guys, I'm gonna be making that joke all night. But obviously, I am very much. I believe women can be just as funny as men with testosterone. So here you go for me. Guys,
Hi, guys.
I'm
Hello.
being facetious. Everybody have a good time
he's
tonight.
being-
I'm being very facetious. We all got to learn to laugh a little bit, and that's
He's
my
not
way
even
of laughing.
alcoholed yet. It hasn't hit his
I
veins.
think we're pretty familiar
So-
with your sense of humor.
I think people are out there canceling me right now. I'm about to get on Twitter. That's recently become very pro free speech to find out that everybody's unsubbed from me on Twitter that I don't even use.
What?
Uh,
Will I
don't
get
even
my
remember
account
my
back?
Twitter login.
I'm gonna get us all on screen 1 second, and then that way we can all have it. Me, it's
Just,
great. What do
hey,
you?
is
Should I
Elon
call
gonna
you?
give me my-
Ow! Hold
Go
on, Cindy Sue.
No, talk to
And
me,
every
by all
time
means.
you
I was
make
just
the
making
joke,
of wondering if
prepare.
I'm gonna get my
Oh.
Twitter back.
Yeah, she said, and every time you make the joke, prepare. Oh God, I'll stop making the joke right now. Okay.
You
Oh,
know, I will say this: there
Ow!
are women
I feel
who are
bad when I
funny
make sexist
because Lenka Coloma never fails to make us laugh.
Yeah, that is
Accountability
true.
Angel never fails to make us laugh. So there are plenty of women who could make us
Whatever.
laugh.
hey,
Yeah,
can
but-
we?
And I always
It is
feel
disappointing.
sticky when I
People
make
make
a
you
like a
laugh.
sexist style joke. Sorry, me.
Because you come off as a creep with that haircut.
No, I have to do this, otherwise it looks like I've got a separating
Ow!
island here. I've got to keep the landmass. There's got to
Yeah.
this way. You can't tell that I have a balding patch right here.
Look what you incited me. Okay. What do I call? Just me? Do I say me? Continue to say me. Is that good?
You can call me Megan.
Okay. I didn't want to. I knew your name had come through, but I didn't want to put you out there out in the world. Say, look at Megan. She's the one funny one. No, I didn't want to do that.
It's like Neo.
Brainy, I thought that you asked for I thought you asked for a landing strip and they just forgot where to put it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It does. He does kind of turn me on. That
Working on
does
this
look like one
airline
of
for a
those.
long time.
That does look like one of those stripper like pubic cuts that come out of the top of the underwear. So you do kind of
it's
look like
silver
people with
that.
hair.
And then, of course, Gina S for $5 says, for all the women. Oh, gosh. Joshua Lee for $5 says, doesn't Elon own Twitter now? Yes. So hold on,
Yeah.
Al.
Not
Megan,
it's not
are
all
you?
done yet?
Calm
but
down, Brainy.
yes.
Calm down, Brainy. Megan, you were about to have a drink with us. Were you not? I saw a drink come into screen. Can we take a drink for the late great OPT lawyer, please? Salud.
Cheers.
Salud indeed.
To OBD. Hopefully, he's there to
Megan,
correct my liver.
I want to get your real opinion about my super extra classy shot glass for tonight.
Oh, those things are amazing. Very versatile. You use it for anything.
Versatility, right?
Hmm If you didn't want to finish that shot completely, just put a lid on it. Save it for later.
All right, so Jason Hyatt for $1 Canadian, NANA for $2, Shave the Beaver. Yeah, Brainy, what's going on? Hey, I was going. Hold
I
on.
do shave this thing pretty much.
Time
I'm
out.
not getting rid of it completely. Like I
Calm
cue
down.
ball. I'm fine.
Calm down. I don't want you to cue ball it. Then you look really weird. All right. Okay. So just right now, minimize the weirdness. The other day you did a video and your hair wasn't cut, man. I almost criticized you for it. I almost was like, Brainy, run the clippers through Brainy.
And then I did because here we
But do you know? Yeah, you did in the next video. I was very proud of you. It's almost like we connected without connecting.
proud of
But-
me. Listen,
but
winter's been
I have-
long, okay?
Listen, hold on. I have no room to talk. If you look at my last 7 videos, I have hair wings going out by my ears. Tones, is that you fucking
Girls like
laughing?
Yeah. Sorry.
You're a new guy to this whole debauchery, okay? You're not
Well,
allowed
no,
to
I'm-
laugh
I'm-
just yet. You have not earned
I'm
your
always
laugh
laughing
wings.
at this when I'm watching from the audience. Let's just put it that way. I'm
Especially when he
laughing when
doesn't
I'm
show
not
his
on.
face.
Yeah, he
No.
doesn't.
We don't even know if you have.
There are
family.
reasons I don't show my face.
He would overthink it if he shows it.
Hey, 100%. Megan has bigger balls than Tones. 100%. The rabbit for $5. If I don't see a Mankini soon, I will sub to you on Twitter just to unsub from you. Also, happy late birthday, Artie. Oh yeah, it's Artie, not Uncle Artie. Artie's Corporate Fiction. His
Fiction.
birthday was the other night, man. Happy birthday. I wish he was here. If he was here, we'd bring him on, roast him. I believe Brainy, you said I don't want to put out personal information. Not
know what we're talking about right now.
insider secrets. Well, I don't know if everybody knows the information you shared with me earlier, and I was about to share the great successes of our fellow friend, Bella Charge for $1 New Zealand
he
dollars.
knows.
But does everybody?
he's the one-
No, I'm saying, does everybody know that the event is going to happen? If not, I don't want to spoil it.
I would imagine, but that's a good point.
We
mean,
won't spoil it.
He's
Spoil
already-
it then.
I don't think there's anything to spoil here. I think FTFE sent me a message that said he's gonna have a.
I know.
that
I just didn't
Friday
want to spoil.
stream.
I know. You said you were going to be that he wanted you to roast him. I didn't want to spoil that for everybody else.
I mean, he said that. I never said I would. I don't know. If...
All right, chat.
I mean, Jesus, the
First
guy's
off-
gotta get ready. It's 2 days away.
Okay. First off, congrats to FTFE
Just
for getting
chooses
to
me to-
50K. Congrats to FTFE for getting to 50K. Second off, if you know FTFE in the chat, put a 1 in there, followed by your best roast of FTFE. One-liner. It has to be a one-liner. And we won't share ours because
No,
yours is
please.
coming out. And I'll send you. Ow! NA, you son of a bitch. Brainy, shave the head and grow a full
Shave the-
beard. You look like you would. You would. I've got a friend that looks just like you, except for he's not 4'6". So if you would,
4'6". I'm like 5'11".
I'm dead ass serious though. He does look just like you, but he's much taller. Gina S. Ow! $5.
He has to be 6
Gina!
feet to be taller.
This dude's almost 7 foot tall. I'm not kidding, and he's a big
I've
guy.
seen people that have to duck under doorways, so I agree.
This guy has to duck under a fucking garage door opener, okay? Gina S for $5. I don't think team would lose bladder control, but the panel might from laughing. I don't laugh at stuff that's impossible to make me laugh. Megan, you've done a great job trying.
Oh, put that on me, huh? I bet you
Yeah.
laugh, team.
When? I fucking never laugh. What are you talking
You
about?
laugh at your own jokes. You laugh at your own jokes.
I'm the only one because I'm the only one laughing. And at that point, it's not considered laughter. It's not for entertaining purposes. I've not entertained myself. I'm doing damage control. When nobody else laughs, I look around and I go, huh, huh, huh.
See,
Yeah.
I knew I heard you laugh.
Hey, I said that joke. It's kind of like my women jokes
Apparently
tonight.
he's my
Everybody in the
boss.
chat's like, unsub.
Yeah, dance for shit.
Look at
Ow!
this way. Look at this way. You're making me into the guy who laughs too much to make up for the
Ow.
people who don't laugh at all. That's gonna be my new thing now. Tones over laughs it.
Oh man, I like having on additional people. If anybody else would like to join and talk shit, I mean, my gracious new co-host Megan is doing a wonderful job of it, pointing out that I make unfunny jokes. Thank you.
I never
Aye!
said that. You actually said
somebody's
that.
got
I said you laugh at your own jokes because you can't hear the audience laughing. At
Oh
you.
my God, Cindy. Okay, so me, I
Yeah.
have learned what
Shut
your
up.
you have a narcissistic problem. That's why your name is me in the thing. Because anytime I see me typed all the
funny.
time, if look, I almost changed my entire channel name after meeting you, Megan. I almost changed it to me so that every time I go to somebody's chat like Tones, and every time somebody's thinking they're talking about themselves, no, they're really talking about me. Yeah, I see what you did there. I see what you did.
I did it because I think it's hilarious when people don't know how to say hi. Like hi me. No, not me. Not me. You. The one named me.
No,
But
it's
what's really
ingenious.
annoying is when you have a name that's only 2 letters, every time those 2 letters are next to each other in the chat, they're highlighted.
Interesting.
Yep. Oh yeah,
Have you
no.
seen
There's a lot of highlighting.
have you seen that scene in Rush Hour where he's talking to you and he's like,
Oh, God.
not you, him. I am him, not him, you. Like, and it's
I
they
am
keep,
me.
God damn it, I'm about to kill somebody because they keep on answering.
Megan, I did
It's a
not
funny
I did
scene.
not realize I was going to bring you on with a bunch of racists. I really apologize.
I'm so offended. This is my offended face.
I mean, I was accused of being a racist by Unirock. It is true.
What is true, that he
Everyone else.
accused you or that you're a racist? You have to
Well,
be
he accused
you
me.
can't hold on, you can't leave open-ending assertions like that.
No? Okay.
You
Megan,
cannot do that. You
Yeah.
have to
I'd
be
have to
more
listen to it back
specific.
to see how bad that sounded, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, fair
So
enough. Well, I don't
everybody
think I'm a racist. Let's put it that way.
wait,
Isn't
wait.
that the hallmark?
I forgot to look at the chat. I asked everybody to put a 1 and put their favorite FTF free roast.
I was reading them.
I didn't
You can't
see 'em.
dance. Drawing a blank. Oh, that's not.
I didn't see them. Where are they
Why are you
at?
putting that one?
Did they put
Scroll
a 1
up.
by it? Oh yeah, I did. Ah!
Prove the flat Earth can cause brain damage.
Ice Bank Mice Elf
Proof
for
proof,
$1.
sorry.
Oh, and Cindy Sue, I never the joke. Yeah, you got me again. All
I
right.
can't read.
You're starting to sound like a little girl with the shocks. Ow!
You're starting to sound like a goddamn lizard owner, okay? Fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Right, now he's
I
gonna turn into
actually-
that woman from TikTok who backs into the thing, goes,
You gotta
Ah!
be careful. You never know. You say something like to him and he cries. You'd feel
Hello?
terrible.
Keeper
So, you know.
for $5. Hello, my friends. Much love. Thank you for making me laugh. Hi,
I'd
Megan.
cry.
You see that? They don't even mention me by name, but they'll mention you by name.
What can I say?
And
Lizards
now,
are cool, by the way. I had geckos. You shut up. I'll defend him.
okay, you shut up because I defend you. So if you defend him, I defend you, then I'm attacking me.
All right. We should make a
Me?
Brady Bunch scene. Everybody look at
Okay.
you.
I now see something else that Megan did. Okay, Megan's not just N-A-N-A. Sir. N-A-N-A again. Jesus motherfucking C. All right.
his bank's gonna call him at this rate.
Yeah, right. Stop shocking the
They called me
skeleton.
once.
So Megan has now done something.
$2 charges to Google.
Megan now says, anytime anybody calls her out and says, hi, Megan, it says, hi, M-E, and then her name. So now she gets double. She gets double exposure every time you type her name in the chat. So I'm about to ban the word Megan in the chat. And that's my best friend's name. Why would you do that to me?
That makes no sense.
Animals,
Why would
you
you
know?
ban the name Megan?
It's
Just ban
it's a hateful
together,
name.
and you get rid of the whole name.
All right.
The hateful
So
name.
to my panelists for the first funny Megan, because I've met many funny women in my life, and I have a best friend named Megan. She's hilarious. So for the second funny Megan I've ever met, and I do love my Megans. Megans are amazing. I wish my bestie will never hear this, but she knows I love her and she loves me, and I know that. So shout out to her. Shout out to this Megan. Wonderful, funny women. First time in my life to ever be exposed to one. Thank you guys so much.
Can I shout out to my wife,
Cheers.
Megan, then at the same time? Because apparently Megan's a theme today.
How
There
come
we
your
go.
best friend
Lots
doesn't
of
watch
Megans. And
your channel?
sorry, who?
I said, how come your best friend doesn't watch your channel? You said she's probably never going to see it.
Because I don't actually, if you want to know the truth, this is something no one, like I talked about it when I first started, but when I started YouTube, I wanted to see if I could do it on my own. 100%, no help, no boost, no nothing from the beginning, right? Let's say today I start a second channel. All I have to do is say, guys, I started a second channel. I get 5,000 subs, right? Just from one channel to the next. On Facebook, where crippled
Can you
cat.
say that you started my second channel as your channel? I could use 5,000.
Sub to Taco and Josh.
To boost an extra 5K my way.
Sub to Brainy Beaver my 69th channel. No, but seriously, when I started, I did not want to allow, because I was in the the kind of the hip hop industry, you know. So I had thousands of friends that I could have said, "Hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel, sign up," and they would have just, not all of them, but a lot of them would have signed up, you know. And I did not want that. Like, I never had the following as a music person that I do now. Like, how many? First off, has anybody on here ever heard any of my music on the panel? Brainy, I think you have, right? No?
Yeah.
Taco? Have you heard
No,
any of my
I think I
music?
have.
All right. Tones, have you heard it before?
No, unless you count like the remixed
Chat.
Nintendo music from the ending.
No. Chat. Do y'all want to hear
You're
me?
Primetime 99, right?
Do you want to hear a rap song from me? A rap. It's hip hop. We don't have to play the whole thing. I'll play my part. Do y'all want to hear it? That's what I want. The chat. Megan, you are a panel member now. You are no longer chat. Calm down, okay? I'm giving you screen time. Calm
I
down.
didn't know the rules.
Chat saying no.
Look, nope. Hey, look, those right
those are the ones that
there,
have seen it
honestly,
already.
those are people that have seen it. Yeah,
seen it.
those have. They have.
I've seen it.
Oh, okay. Ow. All
So I'm
right.
going to tell you right now, this is the kind of thing you play at a wedding.
No, it's not.
Oh, I think I have seen
Never.
Well,
Never played what I
you're
do at a
displaying
wedding.
the antics of the young, or older in your case, but you know, you're getting there.
Okay, so we're going to do
We're
this.
all getting there.
We're going to do this. Let me find my information. The only thing I ask of people is that you do not unsub, okay? Ow! Beach 8, $2. Where's Will Smith when you need him? Bella charged New Zealand $2. Nope. Yeah, Bella, you don't count. You don't count. Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so if you want to
What was
find
your
my...
rap name?
All right, shut up. All right, I'm going to tell you guys how to find me. First off, on your own. Shades for 2 for $1 stop. Okay. No, Lonnie R H D G D D G E Junior. Ow! Oh, no way I'd unsub. Oh man, Lonnie, I hope you resub to me. 10 guy, $2. Love listening to you while I draw. Get ready to draw some crazy. Oh shit, Professor Bell. Hey guys, I want y'all to know something. I love Professor Phil Bell. He's a good dude. Hey,
Yes.
hey, you know what? In honor of 420 and probably the man who smokes the most weed that I've ever known in my life, Professor Phil Bell. Oh, can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm
Kind
I have
trying
a
to.
question. He said a quartet of cool people. So which one of us isn't cool?
Well, there's
Megan,
5 of us in here.
the woman for sure.
Definitely.
Megan, I love you. Megan, I love you. Hey, Megan, listen. I want to tell you something. First off, ask
Making my
Brainy.
head hurt. It's funny.
Ask Brainy. You're nothing special. I do this to Brainy all the time. Like I'm constantly putting him down. But I'm so glad that you're on here. I really
You
am.
act like I never see your show.
I know. I sometimes I just say that out loud to acknowledge the fact that I treat Brainy like shit at times. And it keeps, but it's because Brainy knows this though, man. Brainy.
I'm like a puppy dog, though. I just
Ow!
really
God
love
damn
him,
it! That Gina, that hit me
They're wagging my
twice.
tail.
But Brainy, but Brainy, you know that I only do it because I am your friend. What happened? The worst thing that you would ever happen to you is that I just stop responding to you because that's the point you know that I'm done talking to you. You know.
Pissed him off. I'll argue with team. I don't fucking hold back. We
He
get
does.
arguments.
Me and him get in arguments that I'm like, Brainy, you're retarded. Like I literally mute my mic and yell at my mic while he's talking, just so I can get it off my chest without having him
This is
hear
what
it.
happens when two opinionated people talk about geopolitics and stuff. Like we have
This
some
is
heavy
what
conversations,
happens.
you know?
This is what happens when a fucking ignorant moron doesn't believe that Team Skeptic is right. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I do love you,
Not
Brainy.
always right.
Not always right, but here I'm gonna play.
Not always right.
Ow! God! It's hitting me twice again. Brainy's the puppy team likes to kick. Oh my God, that is so true.
Thank
That is
you,
so true.
Robert. That was perfectly timed.
What did Robert say?
It's not allowed to be nice to people.
You can't be kind to women, Robert. That's a rule on my channel.
It's not allowed, okay? This is
No,
a red pill channel. You
no,
can't be nice to ladies here.
No, you can't. Wait,
Just
no,
kidding.
you can't. Never mind.
You
I
can't
take
even
it back.
joke like that? Oh,
I'm
shit.
joking. No, Jason Hyatt. Proof shock therapy can work. No,
I'm
Megan.
joking.
I want you to know straight up, I'm being totally facetious. I really am just having a good time right now.
I think she knows that.
My trans friends, my lady
hope she
friends
knows
out
that.
there, all my friends out there that are part of what would be considered by, the old Twitter as a marginalized group. You guys are, I consider all of you as equally as important and special as I am, and I'm nothing. So y'all are way more important than I am, straight up. So.
Aw, Queen, you're super
4
special.
weeks
You
after
have
he
Ah!
takes full control of Twitter, I'm gonna try reopening my account and
Hey.
see what happens.
Cindy keeps hold on.
God, I don't even use Twitter.
Cindy keeps super chatting
Me
me
neither.
every time I make a lady joke, and I need you to stop doing that, Cindy, because you're encouraging me, and I need to stop. All right. Since I let one go
Twitter
by,
is a
not this
profoundly-
one.
The only thing I'll say about Twitter is it's a profound tones, just so you know. It's actually a profoundly powerful tool to communicate with your fans. And believe it or not, if you have 1,000 followers on Twitter, you can actually make brands listen to you already. Because
Check
there's
this out.
1,000 potential people that might
I have-
retweet you.
I have 4,000 followers, and I never fucking tweet ever. If you want to follow,
I had
look.
800. I'm sad.
Hey, dick the man down, right? Dick him down. Show the man what's up. Don't use Twitter, but go follow me just to say, hey, I follow Team Skeptic. I don't even use Twitter, but I follow Team Skeptic. But Megan, I really...
4,000 on Twitter is a lot, because Twitter doesn't translate the same as other social media platforms.
I'm not worried about it. Megan, I do appreciate you being here. I really am having a great time, and I'm glad to have you on here, and not just a bunch of penises. All right, as long as you're having fun. If I say something inappropriate, I give you full permission to abuse Brainy Beaver.
In fact, tell one of us and we'll shock him with a $1 donation.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. So, okay. So the song. This is my weed song. It's a really good song. I'm I'm gonna let it play through because there is a multi-platinum artist on there, Young Bleed. I'll at least play his section through. And there's a couple. There's another. I don't know if he's a certified platinum or definitely certified gold, but I don't know if he's certified platinum. It's a really good music. You guys are gonna fucking hate it because y'all hate hip hop, and I'm okay with that because I don't listen to rap music either. No way, no how. But I want y'all to know this is where I come from. This is the beginning of what became of Team Skeptic. So this was the gold grill when I had all white gold teeth. It happened. There was one time I was like that. I'm puking in my mouth right now. Take a shot for the rest in peace. Hey, rest in peace, pimpin', right? Rest in peace, pimpin'.
Man.
Welcome
Rest
to
in
the
peace, my
world.
liver. Fuck.
Get it ready. Get it ready, guys.
I didn't
I
know you
think
can't
it's
really
cut off
do
time.
it.
I
Ow!
haven't like eaten it all today. I'm, like,
Digital-
drunk already.
Digital Demonic Davra. I've eaten 3 steaks and 4 pieces of chicken. And like 14 ounces of mashed potatoes. I don't know what's wrong. I have to go in and see. I have to go in and have them stick something up my butt to make sure that I don't have a tapeworm. Okay? I do need to do that. Digital Demonic Davros for
They're
5.
checking for an actual tapeworm, not like an ulcer?
No, I
that's
don't. I'm making all that shit up as I go.
Oh, I
Okay?
see. Oh, fuck.
Digital
It's like,
Demonic.
You know, they do that to be. Listen, people your age and our age, it's not uncommon to get the backseat rider, if you will. At the,
How
at the
how
doctor.
often do you have the doctor go open it up and go, I don't think that's normal, but he's telling me to come back 5 times a week and I'm paying him for that. Okay.
I had a colonoscopy and it wasn't fun.
I had the other
I've
one
had
down
t-
the
I've had
front,
two.
and that sucked ass. I hated
Ow.
it. Like fucking.
All right.
As it
Let me
down your fucking throat.
let me
I think
catch
Tim's
up.
getting used to the shocks.
All right. Digital Demonic Dav. I'm just becoming. This right here is helping me not feel this. I still feel it, but it's delayed. Digital Demonic Davros, $5 I've been screwed by 3 frauds in this community, and I'm damn sick of it. Sorry for not being around, but too many stabs in my back. Hey, Davros. That's why I stand on my own 2 feet, and I'm not becoming a part of any other community. Like the auditor community with people like Taco and Tones. Ow! It's hitting me multiple times. I'm not even feeling it, but it's hitting me. I want y'all to know that I am an outsider in y'all's community. I like you. Tones, I'm not a member of the frauditor community, but I do particularly like you because I think you're a good creator. I think you're a creator that could transcend just covering First Amendment auditors. Taco,
Thank you.
oh my God, this pain. Thank you, Trade Winds. I'm just dealing with it because I'm on a roll right now, okay? Taco.
Yeah.
I like you because I think you're one of the most genuine people that spend time in people's chats. That's why I asked you if you're doing content creation or if you're just doing producing, because I think the help that you put out to all these other people that I like is like what's the word? It's invaluable. You know, it's uncalculable. You know, the creators couldn't even tell you what you're doing for them because they can't see it because they haven't been there yet. I have. I understand what a value of someone like you is to a creator like Kick. Okay? Kick's amazing content. You can take Kick to the next level without Kick even knowing it, to be honest with you. Brainy, I like you because you're easy to pick on. It's the haircut, the face, the whole package. Easy. Megan, I like you because you're a woman. We don't get a lot of women around here. I hate staring at Brainy all the time. You get a pass. You get a pass for not being funny all night. Don't even do it, Gina. Or hold on.
You've already been canceled. This just in, you've been canceled for
Cindy
giving her a pass. By the way,
Cindy, I know I've been canceled now by the incels that follow me for giving her a pass, and by the women for making women's jokes. I'm done. I'm canceled on YouTube.
Some of the feminists because they don't think that you were challenging her, and by giving her a pass, you were actually assuming that she couldn't do it on her own.
I am making a big assumption that you can't do it on your own, Megan. But
We're also. I think. By the way, as you get drunk, you actually. We You should make fun of somebody else. You should move
Okay.
forward.
So
Because
we're
here's
gonna
the other
move
thing,
forward
too.
to making
When you're
fun
new-
of.
when
Hold
you're
on.
a new guest, you feel centered out.
All right. So we'll move forward to making fun of me and my music. All right. We'll take this
She
shot
doesn't have
as
one of
I
these fancy
play.
things.
I'm gonna play the first
Or
couple
these.
of verses on a song that. Ooh, I kind of want to play my song that actually made it to the radio.
Ooh.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna play two.
That
I'm
was
gonna play.
Primetime 99. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I
Primetime
smack.
99,
Hey,
right?
listen, guys, listen. Alex Stein, he can rap
Primetime
all he
99,
wants.
Alex Stein.
He has nothing on me. I actually have talent. You might not think so, but I do because I've seen this.
Oh,
I've seen
yeah.
other people. But I'm gonna play this, right? We're gonna play one half of this song, and then we're gonna play one half of the song that actually made it to the radio. And then I'll play you one quarter of the song that made it to the strip clubs. So here we go. This was my
Nice.
song that
Strip club's a
was.
real achievement.
It is actually, and if you know how to promote music, getting your stuff in the strip club is actually one of the most important things to do because
I believe that.
I'm dead ass serious. I am dead.
DMX.
I'm not. Ow! I'm not kidding.
I believe
Okay.
it.
This is for first naming me. Yeah, I know, right? I'm sorry, Gina. I just put that evil on you. All right. Here we go. This song is for. This is the old me. This is what made me who I am today, though.
What's up, homie? What you
That's me.
No
Nice.
music video.
Some of that cryptic
There's no video.
purple shine.
Game's older than VH1.
Good. Yeah, we get high all day.
Turn it up, she's
But we be blowing on that good. We get bang bang. Every time the screen around me, man. All the way down to the road with ya. Bleeding soak with ya.
See, it's a method to the madness. Roll me up that sticky cactus, like yes sir. I love her with a purple passion. You see me mashing in my car, down to my last cigar. But I'm the killer cool, still a fool, don't make me blast, nigga. I bring it to your high it is. I told you that from the jump. So if you want it, come get it, man. Shit, that weed in the trunk, or some weed in the blunt. Shit, that's what that is. And it's that very blue we blow by the pound and pass it round to a very few. That's true to life, some shit I never knew. That got me on the top of my game. Like, man, y'all let them do. You see me in the club, blowing love with Lucy and Pimpin', cause we pimpins together till we sheets in the wind. And we chiefin' again. Wicked, we done it again. With a leaf in the
I'm amazed nobody shot me in
the
this.
Good. We call it that bang bang. Alright, y'all. This is me. I'm so high.
I can't see
the ground.
but I'm smoking on another one.
So I ain't coming
down. Break up that road. Roll
it up in a swisher.
Treat it like a genie. Take 2 puffs and make 3 wishes. I want bitches.
I want
riches.
riches.
Rich
The
and
wicked on the beat.
Leather on my ass. Glass slippers on my feet. A nickel plated heat.
And a big bat. Oh, what
Oh.
happened?
Uh-oh.
It wasn't me.
X
No.
Factor hit the X.
No. They canceled me. Okay, that was me. Oh, but hold on. Now I want to play the. Oh man, that pisses me off. I was jamming. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
YouTube
That-
cut you off, or
No, but that's my music. They can't. There's no
Okay.
copyright. There's no copyright claim involved in that one. That's my music. I paid for all that shit. All right. So I'll just play one more. Oh yeah, I love you, mans. You're right, Cripple Cat. I am getting a strong case of the I love you, mans, and the
that means he's drunk
the
almost.
weed mans. Almost drunk. I haven't got to the I hate you, mans yet. So
Fuck, you get to, but yeah, but you just like, you hate the people you hate, but the people you love, oh, you love them. You're like a cat in heat. You're like,
All
oh,
right.
I love you so much. You're my buddy. You're my brother.
Cat and
No,
heat.
man, you listen. If you
Brainy,
missed out,
you
you haven't
paint
seen
the
shit.
best
He
pictures.
starts loving.
I do
What?
actually. I do start loving.
Oh,
Hold
I remember. I've seen Whiskey Wednesdays.
on.
Oh yeah, he's just like, you know what? I love you, man. I know that sometimes I'm hard on you, and I know that you, but you know that you're my.
I
bro,
do.
right?
I've
Yes,
actually
he
said that
does.
to him. All right, hold on. No, I'm
No,
playing.
which is good. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the raw human emotion that he's put forward, but it's
Okay.
just funny because we all got our way of being
So
drunk.
this was probably my best song because it was my titty bar song. So this one got played in the titty bar pretty frequently. But here we go. Coming on down that pole, sliding on down that pole, coming down that pole, sliding on down that pole, coming on down that pole, and the booty go booga 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 down that pole, sliding on down that pole, put a 20 on the floor. I ain't drinking hell no. I just wanna see how low she go. Plus I got dope, plus I got hoes. One suck your dick, one suck your toe, and I get toe. Roll another optimal. She drop it slow, she stop it go. Now let's roll back to the crib, little mama, and I want you to bring all your girls along with you. My booty's insane, ain't T-Pain, but I think I'm in love with a stripper. Baby, let me see you back it up, let a motherfucker smack it up.
Got a motherfucker
Somebody
acting
screen
up.
capping
I
this
think I
on
better
there.
act it up.
Oh god.
She coming on down that pole,
Yeah,
sliding on
maybe.
down that pole, coming down that pole, sliding on down that pole. She coming on down that pole.
It's not working right now, so I need somebody else to do it.
Hey, when I was doing music, I loved life. Nobody would. Hey, I never performed for more. Well, one time I performed for somebody big, but most of the time I performed for about 20 people. So seeing 225 people here listening to me talk is insane to me. But especially when I tried so hard. Booga 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 booga
You
booga booga
booga
booga.
with those fingertips, just great, buddy. Don't worry.
Many years of practice getting the booga 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 booga.
This is Team. Listen, everybody. This is what Team listens
Hey!
to before he goes out for a date. He
God-
he cranks
Hey,
on the way
hold
there.
on. Garth Nader says No Limit Records. Absolutely. The person on my the first song I played was Young Bleed. He's a multi-platinum artist. Personal friend of mine.
Good old Master P. Make him say,
All right, Brainy, I'm recording it for you.
Mr. P. Oh my God.
No, Master P. He knows what he's talking
Master
about.
P, yeah.
He knows what he's talking
No,
about.
I wasn't laughing. I was Master P. I was laughing at it. We're good.
He had like two parts to his song. It was make him say, and then the other one was na 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 na. na, na,
Hey,
na,
dude,
na.
hold on. Look, they
No,
always.
I know, they don't do anything.
Okay, so
That's
for
why I was
those
laughing.
for those that don't know, the person who was on that first song, let me tell y'all a little story that you'll never hear anywhere else. Okay, I have the inside scoop on this story. It's a story about No Limit Records, about God, what was the name of the company that was over them? It wasn't Interscope Records. It was some other record company. If somebody could look it up, Darth Nader, you're the one that brought up, ow! Gina S, $5. One last smack on your backside, yes. If you can find out if you could just mention it, I will pick it up. But anyway, I was super close with Young Bleed. So Master P only got his deal because Young Bleed signed a deal with, God, it wasn't Interscope. Who was it, man? God, who put out? Somebody's gonna mention it in the chat. Anyway. So Master P had to sign Young Bleed to this other label so that Master P could get his deal to that label. Master P ended up blowing up. My homie really blew up, but everybody just associated the song that he blew up with Master P. You can look it up. The name of the song is Young Bleed. How you do that there. It was the song that really made hip-hop in the South become popular in America. He was my mentor as a up-and-coming hip-hop artist. Failing hip hop artists. I will take a shot. We'll take a shot to the life of pimpin' that died off before it ever started, so that the life of skeptic could take place. One shot to that dead individual. Okay.
Was it like 10 shots now?
I'm done acting dumb. Okay, we're gonna close it out. I am gonna have the lady go last because the last person is the one that everybody remembers. Well, of course, she'll go second to the last behind me, but last. All right, so we'll start.
Start with me, because I'm a regular guest, so just kick me out.
No. You're a regular guest. That means you get to... Ow! NA. It did it twice again. God damn it.
I was trying to give the
Hey,
other
they got to get
people
those
the
shots in
headlines.
before it's over.
Bushwick Bill!
You
Oh,
run the show.
yo, Garth Nader. Me and you, we can talk. Because, hey, I can't... The unfortunate thing is I can't talk about things that I'm actually like... So I have these very, very extreme dichotic, like, not expertises, but, I guess it would just be like intelligent, like inside information, right? One is science, one is music, right? They don't go together. First off, if you go towards music, you've just kind of abandoned everything, school and all that. But if you go towards science, you kind of abandon all this stuff on this side. Me, I've had the opportunity to be a part of both in my life. So when I want to share one with the other, it's kind of weird because they're really like they don't mix and match. But I do want to say that that's one of the things that I bring. You know, that's it. The whole reason, the whole idea of me doing the hip hop and doing the freestyle battles and the learning how to insult people in the moment. It directly translates to what I do here on YouTube, you know. So as a Team Skeptic fan, like my music, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I went into that whole thing just to say.
You are good at that.
What's that?
No, I'll say you are good at being able to do that stuff on the fly. I mean, like I said, I have to script my stuff because it's hard to come up with stuff in the moment. Because like I come up with 10 jokes, but only one of them is going to be a hit. The other 9 are just DOA.
Well, we'll start. Okay, how about this? I've got you loaded up, Josh, Yoshi, Taco.
All right.
I want to say, I'm going to give you an opportunity to say your goodbyes. But before I do, I want to tell you that I truly appreciate what you're doing here on the platform and who you're doing it for. While I say that I don't belong to any community, you guys are always a part of my community and what I'm doing here on YouTube. And I would love to have you guys as a part of that. I don't really try to tie myself to one thing, but people like you, Josh, are important to this platform because content creators can't do everything, and especially not without having somebody like yourself to really help out. So thank you on behalf of the other creators that may or may not be thanking you, but thank you on behalf of me and them. And, you know, I wish, you know, do your thing, bro. I'm sorry. I've had too much to drink. Yes. Thank you.
I really greatly appreciate what you said. I mean,
I mean it, though. You can tell I mean it because I'm drunk. So, I mean it.
Very true. All right. To, I guess, pimp myself out and give all the different things that I'm doing right now. I got a new PC, and so, like, everything's going to be new on the channel, like the way it looks and interactiveness. So starting next week, that's all going to happen. My channel is a gaming / Yoshi channel. So if you want interested in that, Taco and Yoshi Gaming. Otherwise, you'll see me on panels like this. So.
Hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I enjoyed having you on. So.
I enjoyed being on. So anytime. I'd be up for it anytime.
Since Tone is just a lame ass and you're actually a gamer, I want to ask you a question. All right, I'm about to show. Hold on. This is like directly like I know I don't want to be. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, but I guess what I mean to say is that I want to show appreciation to everybody, right? By showing stuff. This is directly what I can't figure out how to save what I'm trying to do. Hold on one second. I want to say that I appreciate what everybody's doing, what everybody does for me. I do cool shit inside of my own home, and I want to get your opinion on it, all right? I know I'm being retarded right now because I've had too much to drink, but at least I didn't call anybody out, right, Brainy?
That's right.
Right.
I'm not Brainy, but
Well, Tones, well,
Yep.
no, but Brainy knows what I'm talking about. Brainy, at least I didn't call anybody out, right?
Exactly. Yep. No,
Okay.
he didn't call anybody out. That's the important thing.
Brainy knows.
It is. It really is.
But I'm doing my
It is.
best to be a good person. All right, hold on. I'm uploading some images, and I want to get Taco Josh's opinion about him. Hold on. So first off, here's I'm going cyberpunk theme, okay?
okay.
Here's my keyboard.
Oh,
Look,
that's awesome.
look in the back.
This
Look
is-
in that. Hold on. Look, that's the Go XL. Oh my God. Look. Hey, thank you, everybody that's watching this right now. Thank you for helping me to be able to do things like this. I appreciate it. I think where it really comes from, and it's you guys. From your viewership to your super chats. Thank you guys. But now let me brag a little bit. That's a Go
an
XLR.
awesome, like-
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's a cool like Neo Tokyo type look.
That's what I'm going for. I'm going for cyberpunk, right? So that's my keyboard, and let me add my let me show you my
Makes me think of a futuristic movie from the 80s.
right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it that's what it's like supposed
It's like
to do
Blade
though.
Runner shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm still waiting for my hoverboard.
Well, we've already passed that date in real time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and here is my interior, which I'm still missing a few fans and a few okay, what did I do? All right, my bad. Here we go. Here's the interior of my computer. I know I'm taking a long time. Give me a break.
I was gonna say it looks like the keyboard.
Looks like the keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
nice.
impressive.
Yeah,
nice.
that's the sideways. That's like if you turn it sideways, I wish I could. But if you turn it sideways, it looks better. Ow! Bella charged for $1. Ah, damn it. But I'm working on a cyberpunk thing, pink, purple, and blue with a slight tinge of yellow, just to kind of, or cyan, pink, and yellow. Very cyberpunkish of me, and I'm going for it. But thank you, chat, for putting me in a position to do that. Josh, what do you think of my setup?
I like it.
The world is judging you. Be sure to compliment Team Skeptic.
No.
Go ahead.
I like it. I mean, it all matters of what hardware is actually inside it, but
3090 Ti, 5950X, and a
You got me beat.
Gigabyte Aorus Elite motherboard, 64 gigs of RAM.
I went 3060 Ti. I got pre-built, so
Oh yeah, yeah. I do.
I had a limited budget.
I
so.
build my own. I want to build PCs for people. Like that's if I could do that, I would. If people said, "Hey, here's $3,000, build me the most badass PC you can," they would get something that would make them fucking do backflips.
See, for mine to get pre-built, it was going to be like $400 more. So,
All right. Well, do you have anything you'd like to add before we get out of here?
no, thank you for having me. You know, like I said, come subscribe to Taco and Yoshi Gaming. Try to have a good time.
Hey, you're a mod in the channel, so go ahead and
am.
put your link in the chat.
I will. Thank you very much for having me, though. And should I do it? I'm out.
Oh God, don't do it. You're not good at it. All right, Brainy, I'm gonna kick it over to you.
Yep. Well, I'm
Since
just gonna do a quick outro. Everybody knows who I am. I mean, most
Go
people
sub
know
to
that.
Brainy. No,
I mean,
go
if you don't
sub
know
to
who I am, that's your fault.
Go sub to Brainy Beaver right fucking now. Ugly German Truce. Hold on, Brainy, before I kick it over to you, I want to say Ugly German Truce has been here since the beginning of my channel, and I have not acknowledged him yet in the chat. I love you, bro. Fino. You know, I know Fino. All right, go ahead, Brainy.
Oh, just check out my channel. I was doing Flat Earth like a lot of people back in the day, but I have finally seen the light and gotten really tired of talking to them about the same bullshit. So I've been hitting the amendment order stuff for a little while straight now. So it's in the same vein as Team. We have strategy talks all the time where I try to improve as a creator. So go check it out. Give me a shot. But other than that, appreciate you having me here, and as always, and have a good night. Thank you.
So I do want to say that one thing about Brainy is that we on YouTube are dealing with an ever-changing environment. And if I didn't have people like Brainy to really bounce ideas off and confirm the statistical significance of the analytics, if I didn't have him to bounce that off of and compare with, it would be hard for me to be who I am today. So Brainy, thank you very much for all your contributions to my channel and for being just a friend to me in general.
Me everything. Got it.
Okay. For those that caught that, that's not what I fucking said, okay? I said, thank you, Brainy, for being a very, like, the feather on a ton of steel that's dropping down. You've added a feather's amount of weight to my world.
I heard, thank you very much, Beaver, for being that never-changing rock that I need to continue forward.
I value Taco Josh more than I value Brainy Beaver. Oh. No, hey, you know though, I love you. Big time, bro. I love you, man. I love you.
You don't need to tell me that. We're having fun. So, hey, listen. Thank you for having me. I'll check out at this point. I'm gonna do
No. Hold on.
Probably.
Don't. No, don't do it. No. Yeah, hold that though. Hold it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you to stop. Because I gotta give a funny face while Tone talks. Disconnect while holding that face. Look, you can see him move. He's actually doing it. He's mannequin challenging.
Yeah,
okay.
That will not be distracting at all.
That's for you, Tone. That's the face that you are actually bringing to the table as you do your outro. So go ahead.
Oh, lovely. Well, I got to say, thanks for having me on, man. After everything you were saying about, you don't consider yourself part of the community. Honestly, dude, I consider you part of it. I mean, your channel is among the ones I always watch for new content. I think you're awesome. And the fact that you want to even, watch a small starting up channel like me, it's high praise.
I look for channels like you to watch. And I pass up. Look, let's be real for a minute, okay? Let's be completely real for a minute. I look for small channels to watch and I pass up on them 100 fucking times a day. I go watch what they have to offer and I say, yeah, this is funny, blah. On to the next one, right? Because I only want to really support channels that I think are going to be here in a year. I don't want to go and say, hey, I love your channel, bro. And then 6 months down the road, that guy fucking says, YouTube sucks because I don't have 1 million subscribers yet. When I see people like yourself and I see people like Blue Bacon and Brainy, goddamn Beaver, mystery man that hit me twice for $2 Aussie. Does this button do what I think it does? Yes, it does. But when I see people like you guys, man, like I pick and choose who I selectively want to support. I support what you're doing. You do a great job. I wouldn't have you on if I didn't feel that way. Megan's the exception. Don't worry, okay? Megan, I'll give you your chance to insult me in a moment. Gina, don't chat me. Neither should you. Who else was it? Cindy, I believe. Susie, Cindy. Something like that. Let me get back to it. Cindy! I got it right! Cindy, don't shock me for insulting the woman because I'm giving her a chance to speak. I'm insulting the man twice as much as the woman. Tones, you're a retard, but I love you. If not just for your inability to comprehend normal, commonsensical, ideologies, and I'm there just to support, somebody who's an indolent trying to do it on YouTube. Like that, sometimes I feel that way when I watch you, but that not in a bad way, in a very good way, if
Oh,
that
no,
even makes sense.
no, I mean, I appreciate it, man. It's like, yeah, as I said, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. So if I see people liking what they see and what they're seeing and showing their support, I'm all for it.
All right, well, Tones, I appreciate you coming in. Megan, would you like to say your goodbyes, lovely, pretty lady?
Sure.
There you go. Go ahead.
I just want to thank you for letting me come on. It's been fun. I've been watching your channel for a while now, so I appreciate it.
You
And
do
feel like
realize
all
that
the
I was joking, right? Like I'm
of course.
not an asshole. I'm
Again,
ridiculous.
it sounds like you don't think I watch your channel.
I know you do because you're always here saying hi
I try.
or fuck off. One of those two. You tell me one of those two every time. But anyway, I'm so glad you came on. Like I'm glad you asked because not enough women come on my channel, and it's not because I tell women no. I just don't get a lot of people asking me to come on.
Yeah, I felt like it just too much sausage up there. I was like, I want to come.
No, you were right.
Thank
You're
you
right.
for me.
As most women are. You were right. Okay? Me, Tone, Brainy, 78% of the rest of the world is wrong. You're right. I'm just kidding again.
Yeah.
No, hey, I am. Oh, hold on. Let me go on camera with you so that way people can see I'm smiling and not
Yeah,
like
but your camera's so much
sneering.
better quality.
I spent some pretty good money on my camera though.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get you on.
Oh, that's better. Well, now you can see the cat.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Hold on, I'm getting us. Hold on. We're a duo now. You're gonna have to scoot over to your left just a little bit, so we can show that we are actually cool with each other. Man / woman coming together. World War III has been averted.
Do you rarely interact with women or something?
No, I'm having a good time right now.
Me too.
No, I interact with women pretty regularly. If this was a normal interaction, I wasn't drunk, yeah, we'd be having a whole different conversation.
You were supposed to come to the Northwest.
That's not happening though.
Well, this time maybe you won't have a blizzard.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. I have essentially lost about $600 on that trip. And even the only thing that ever gave me back anything was, I believe, the Hilton. The Hilton gave me back half my money. So I appreciate them.
Terrible.
But yeah, Spirit Airlines was like,
indoors in a blizzard.
I loved Irish. Irish being here in Texas was amazing. Yeah, you're right. I was stuck with him. I'm like, ugh.
I mean, no, I love Irish too.
But I'm really lucky to have friends like Irish Demon that came all the way to America to visit me. And I am eventually going to go to Amsterdam, I think, and I'm going to branch out from Amsterdam to go to Germany, to visit GeoStriver, who's also a really good friend of mine. Go to Ireland to visit Irish Demon. I want to go to France, and I want to go to Spain, Portugal. I want to see the Rock of Gibraltar for myself. I believe that's the Portugal, right? The Strait of Gibraltar is Portugal, between Portugal and Morocco, I believe. I want to say that's what it is. I might be wrong about it. It's either Spain or Morocco, or yeah. I'm going to visit the Moorish American consular and show them my... I will come back with a fez, with a Moroccan fez for you, me.
As long as you just wear it on the stream.
So if I refer to you as me, then nobody will know if I'm talking to you or if I'm talking about me. I like that idea.
Myself.
Including yourself, yeah. You brought this upon yourself, me. Wait, you, not me. Well, I appreciate
Yeah.
you coming on. I had a great time.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was kind of harsh on the lady jokes, but at the same time, I am just being facetious.
I've
I
heard a lot
support.
worse.
Ow! Jason Hyatt, Team Skeptic LB. Okay, let me ask you a question. How did you subscribe to me?
Simon Dan.
So you come from the flat Earth community.
Yeah, I find the flat earthers fascinating.
I do too, but they're boring to me.
They are. I mean, it didn't take me long to be like, okay, moving on.
Yeah, so here's the thing is like with flat earthers, right? Their arguments are all the same. You're always going to like come back on the original argument and it's going to be recycled. Sean Hufford taught me that. People that don't know Sean Hufford, he had his issues, but he was a member of the Flat Earth Debunking Society as I was leaving it. The flat Earth arguments recycle themselves. They start out in point A, they go C all the way up to Z, and then before you know it, it's back at A, and everybody's forgot about A, so everybody talks about A again.
But anyone who's familiar is not going to know how to respond to those arguments.
Right.
And I was at a bar and I was witnessing someone just failing at defending the globe, and I'm like, all right, I'll debate you. And like, thanks to your guys' channels, like I know their arguments and how to respond.
Yeah. Now, if flat Earth was still more prevalent, I'd probably still be in it, but it's kind of died off. That's why I was like, I saw a greater fight to fight. The fight I fight now is the fight for the First Amendment. I don't want to see the First Amendment go away. I don't want to see a frauditor get shot by a cop and it turns out that they rewrite, amendments to limit our ability to film the police. Like, I don't have a problem with that. Film the police. I encourage that. But do it from a safe distance where you don't interfere with the police's duty. Because bad police do exist. And if you want to catch bad police, that's the way to do it. However, not every police officer is bad out there. So you need to really respect those that are putting their ass on the line. And from a frauditor's perspective, there is no such thing as a good police officer. There is no such thing as a good police officer from Chili's perspective. It's one of the reasons why I go so hard against him.
Yeah, and I mean, I believe every occupation has assholes. I mean, every community has assholes. You just gotta get used to that. But yeah, it's like I'm worried that they're gonna narrow the First Amendment because of these dipshits.
And it's already you can see in other countries the freedom to express yourself is limited. All one has to do is go look at the case of Count Dankula. Okay, Count Dankula. You might not agree with it. I don't agree with it. I'm on your side with I don't agree with what Count Dankula did. But I do agree with the fact that he should be allowed to do this. Because ow! WF6I, you can go the rest of your life without breathing. I will do my best. But just saying, like, we should be allowed to express ourselves. That's why I see Elon Musk buying Twitter as a big win. Because even if you guys say, oh yeah, go hard against fucking First Amendment auditors. Well, here, let me tell you something. A lot of the stuff I'd like to say about a First Amendment auditor, I can't say it. Because it's bullying and harassment. Because it's whatever the case they want to say, they want to restrict my freedom of speech. Even when you and me, like you might not see it the same way I do, but guess what? You and I could both agree that certain people deserve this type of ridicule. We limit First Amendment speech and we can limit the ability for me to call these people out. Let's not do that.
I don't think their right should be taken away. I just think that if they're truly auditing, there's a better way to do it.
There is a better way to do it.
For one, if you really want to audit these people, then go in there with just audio. Just audio. You get a huge change in how people treat you.
Well,
people don't want cameras in their faces.
I think if you can,
is still something that we enjoy.
I do. I enjoy my anonymity. I enjoy it, and I think everybody should as well. I'm 100%. That's why I like a lot of these First Amendment auditors. They see me as the enemy, but they would really they would be they would be completely dumbfounded to understand that I believe in the same things they do. I just think that what they're doing hurts the cause. We should all be allowed to express our feelings in our mind. That's nobody should stop that. If you're let me give you an example of why this is important to uphold. Okay, if you're someone that is of the non-cis ideology, you're a man that doesn't like typical women, you're a woman that doesn't like typical men, you don't identify with whatever, right? Ow, Mike, it hit me twice. You need another shot. You're making sense again. Here's my shot. All right. If you limit freedom of speech, ultimately, NA, $2. Words are hard. Ultimately, you're going to limit yours. In the long run, you will limit yours. You will find yourself on the outside of that bubble that you helped create. Ask Ethan from H3H3 how he feels about being canceled by his own people. That's why I say, listen, if you come here, you're going to hear words like retarded. Okay? I'm not going to say it to diminish to make fun of somebody who is born with an illness. I'm not doing that. I use that as a way of showing that retarded people are fucking retarded. That's just the way they are. It has nothing to do with a medical condition and everything to do with the retardation of society. We as society want to continue moving forward. Should you retard that, then you are retarded. Okay? Bottom line, don't give a fuck. If you Quantum TV and is homophobic. We started talking about him and his ability or his attempts to silence freedom of speech. Well, he's an homophobic piece of shit as well. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's retarded. I feel like even he should have the ability to speak his mind. Even though he says the most fucked up shit in the world, people like me are here to counter that. Because when you remove his freedom of speech, inevitably, you remove mine. And you remove me's. For lack of a better grammatical. Go ahead.
Yeah, and everyone out there has to remember that words still have consequences. You have a right to say them, but people have a right to be mad at your words. And you can't just throw, well, it's my First Amendment right in their face. Like, yeah, and my First Amendment right is giving you shit about your words because they suck.
That's why I don't understand a First Amendment auditor that copyright strikes. Like, what are you doing? You're silencing someone else's ability to do exactly what you think you're fighting for?
Because they've never cared about the First Amendment.
It was never, and that's I say it all the time, right? I'm like, it's not about the First Amendment. It's about views and clicks. We live in a society that is dependent upon social acceptance, social acknowledgement.
In turmoil.
Me, you're amazing.
For entertainment, people enjoy turmoil.
Yeah, they do. It's the reason why the news, if you turn on my son was telling me about his grandmother and how she is all about CBS, and I'm like, that's the problem with her. She's watching the news.
CBS?
It was CBS, Fox, NBC, any of those. They all want you to feed off of the negative, the most emotionally gripping. I do too. That's why I don't do 100 videos a week. I could do 100 videos a week. It'd be easy. All I have to do is go let a video play and give some non-emotional response to the video, and that works. But you know what? I will never grow like that. Yeah. To grow, you have to tackle the controversial topics. You have to go up against things. Like I don't hold a very popular, like right now, like let's really think about my position right now. I hold a very unpopular position. When you guys see my subscriber count, I want y'all to know that I get my subscriber count because I work for it. Okay, I do two things that are contradictory to each other. Number one, I back science. Science says masks work, vaccines work, this works, right? That's a very liberal way of thinking, to be honest. It's a very liberal way of thinking. Science is very full of liberals. On the other hand, I back law and order and police and the law enforcement officers. I will back them. When there's an issue they're dealing with, I don't immediately say that guy's a bad guy because he had a bad day. No, I say, hey, look, he's dealing with a bunch of shit. Give him a break. Even though maybe he shouldn't have a break because he's a law enforcement officer, and I can get behind that narrative too. But they're humans.
I think every occupation deserves to have breaks, otherwise they're not running at their best.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, until we implement robots as police officers, which means you get no leniency at all. Until we implement that, they're you know, like we're dealing with we're a society where one police officer might say one thing and another might say another, and there might not be any consistency between the two, but
just like the post office.
Just exactly. But the fact of the matter is I back the blue. I back the blue and I back science. And those two, that's a conservative point of view and that's a very liberal point of view that clash very much head to head.
I don't believe that they clash. I think they're reasonable and logical point of views.
Oh man, you should have seen. Hold on. When I left the flat earth community and went into covering First Amendment auditors and Karens, right? Mm-hmm. The first thing was the flat earthers that told me, I didn't realize you were a bootlicking cop, a cocksucking asshole. And I'm like, blah, blah, blah. You know, slurp, like that. Slurp, slurp, exactly. Because you know what? We wouldn't be shit without our fucking law enforcement officers. And that's the truth of the matter. And for my very liberal and progressive friends, I know you think I'm a fucking Nazi, and I get called it. I cover a video that backs science. I get called a Nazi. I back a video I do a video that covers backing police officers. Ow! I get called a bootlicker. Who did that? Gaming with both hands. Sounds like you're on both sides. Yeah, exactly. Sounds like you're on the side of logic. I do. I stand up for what I believe to be right. And I stand on my own island. That's why I say there's no way I can be part of a community because I hold two very contradictory. Society contradicts these two positions. Not me, but society does. I believe gaming with both hands got it right. I use logic.
Yeah.
And I hold a position of logic. You know, it's logically sound to believe that law and order is necessary, and it's logically sound to believe that the predictability of science makes it viable. Mm-hmm. But they're not. But they're not together. Conservatives don't like science. Science doesn't like cops. Just calling it how it is.
Science like cops? Where do you get this?
Well, I mean, all you got to do is pull up the BLM and Antifa and the defund police.
What do BLM and Antifa have to do with
Well,
science?
they all back that whole defund the police narrative, which I don't.
What does it have to do with science?
No. Okay, that's very leftist. Very left. I'm a centrist, so I don't ascribe to either right or left. Right? Mm-hmm. The leftists back a lot of science. Leftists back a lot of. I'm sorry.
I'm not a centrist either, though. I don't go to either side.
Now, conservatives, you'll find a lot of conservatives believe in God, which is very anti-science, right? And let's just call it how it is. It's very anti-science. Science, I'm not going to say science is out to disprove God, but science does disprove God because that's the whole God of the gaps. What cannot be explained by science is explained by God, and as you increase one, it removes the other. I don't think
that's true either. I mean, I'm atheist. I don't believe in God anyways, but I think if they had evidence, like science has evidence.
No, I agree.
That's what religion's missing is the evidence.
So people that back the right typically also believe in God. Conservatives typically believe in God. And liberals typically do not. And as a centrist, I don't believe in God because of I don't believe in our concept of God. I remain open to the idea that God might be possible as a agnostic, but I also lean towards atheism. So I'm an atheistic or agnostic.
It's a good one though.
I'm an agnostic atheist. So I believe that atheism is probably right, but I accept my ignorance. That's how I like to explain it. But I fight for opposite sides of the political spectrum. So every video I put out, I didn't realize you were on the side of fucking the government. And I'm like, what do you mean the government? Oh, you think vaccines are, well, what are you talking about? Vaccines, like, are you fucking stupid? Like, have you never heard of the smallpox? Have you never heard of fucking all these other fucking things that humanity has all but eliminated through vaccines? And you want to say that all of a sudden this vaccine is the one that you just won't trust? This is the, like, I feel pain in that. I feel internal pain. And then on the other side, the people that are like, go team skeptic, way to go to back to vaccines. I go to back a police officer and they're like, yeah, but fuck the police. And I'm like, no, hold on. We can't do what we do without those guys. Just like we can't be the society we are without science, we can't be the society we are without police as well. And my goal on the internet is to promote both sides of that argument. To say, look, atheists, we have people that do believe in God, but they also believe in law and order. And look, conservatives, we have people that don't believe in law and order, but they do believe in science.
Now, see, I think you're grouping things together that, like, because you said, look, atheists, it's like, what do I mean? Like, I don't get what atheists.
Well, I'm not talking about, just like I'm not talking about all conservatives, I'm not talking about all atheists as well.
And you're from Texas. We gotta acknowledge that.
I am what?
I was born in Texas, but I never lived there.
Oh, I grew up in I have to break a lot of my conservative beliefs. Not because I believe conservatism is wrong, but because I was a lot of like very fundamentalist conservative beliefs were pushed upon me as a child. And I have to learn to break those, but I don't think that denying that a conservative exists or denying that a conservative's points of view may be valid, I don't think that the outright denial of that is legitimate either. And there's a lot of people that do. A lot of people believe that outright denial of the denialism of conservative values is the best way to go. No, I'm sorry, but it's not. You are just as fanatical. If you believe that, you're just as fanatical as the fanatical conservative. Don't be that way. Be somebody that's willing to compromise, but that can see where certain things are not willing to compromise. I'm not willing to compromise on trans rights. No, there is no compromise there. They deserve everything I deserve. I'm cis. I hate saying that. I'm the average regular person. That's what I am. I don't like using terms like cis, gay, trans. All of us are normal. If you listen. This is what I said a long time ago, and it still stands today. I'm sorry?
He's not normal. Sorry, just a little jab at NT there.
Well, so I told somebody, I said the abnormality would be when somebody feels attraction. Okay, me. If I was attracted to you, but I let society say that I'm attracted to somebody other than you, then I'm the one that's at fault there. Right? I am the one that's at fault there. I believe, with today, given today's standards, right? Today, being homosexual is pretty much accepted. I agree with that, especially coming from my point of view. Like, I came from a very, very conservative point of view where homosexuality was not accepted in any form or fashion. So when I went off to Austin, into a very liberal city, and I was exposed to a very liberal point of view, I started to realize that my conservative points of view were very stupid. This was 20 years ago. I still fight conservative indoctrination from 20 years ago, but I don't want to say that there's not the same thing going on the other side. There is indoctrination going on the liberal side. There is indoctrination going on the conservative side, and my goal Megan, me, is to bring everybody to the center and to realize that there's a compromise. We can all accept one another and still be okay. We don't have to act like our point of view is the only point of view that can ever be possibly accepted.
True, which is why instead of thinking of like bringing everyone to the center, it's more like just encompass more. Like have that umbrella just cover more people. People
Yeah.
with these beliefs. People and whatever generation came up with it's taboo to talk religion, politics, and money. I think that's bullshit. I mean, how are you going
It
to get
is
out of your echo
bullshit.
chamber and understand what the other side is, why they believe what they believe, how they came to this? Like,
And,
you know,
and that's
they're
one of the
people
big
too.
that's one of the big reasons I don't like put a ban on people that come in and speak their mind. Like if they're going to come in and violate terms of service by being overtly bigoted, racist, homophobic, sexist, then I block them. That's why I have the moderators I have so that they can block that person. But
People
I
that come in and
also,
call you a dipshit, let them call you a dipshit.
if they want to call me a dipshit, let them call me a dipshit. Because I will call them a dipshit. And that's very hard for people to understand and to get accustomed to. But mods, thank you. I love you guys too. I don't want to blow too much smoke up of me's ass. I'll save that for my ass. You know.
Hey, Delete Laws is live.
He's live right now.
Yeah, that's what the chat's saying.
Do you want to watch a little bit of Delete Laws with me?
I'm down. What about you, chat?
You heard Megan, chat. Power of the woman has been invoked.
Yeah, he's yelling at people. Oh, he's yelling at people, team.
He's yelling at people. Oh, then we're watching. Hold on. Let me get this open. I want to say, moving forward, though, there is no promise of actual constructive YouTubeism going to happen on my end, okay?
YouTubeism?
You know what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm so glad you came on.
Me too.
And I am having a good time. I want everybody to know I'm not an overt racist or bigot. I believe in freedom of speech or misogynist. Yeah, but that's why I said bigot. I don't want to give women too much power by saying misogyny. So, I'm getting it open. Stop yelling at me. She's yelling at me, guys.
Who's yelling at you?
You.
Me? Oh, no, you haven't heard me yell.
All right. Should you tell me if you heard this?
And so I want Jeff to know I'm back. And let me tell you something,
Okay,
Jeff.
that means
Let me
chat
wipe
can
this
hear
off
them.
right here.
Hold on.
Let me explain something
Actually,
to you,
I don't know
Jeff.
if chat can hear because I got that.
There's a new sheriff in town. You're looking at him.
Oh,
I would
God.
never put on that uniform that you're wearing. Never.
Such an asshole.
But I'm the sheriff, Jeff. It's not you.
You're not.
And we're going to find a replacement for you.
I'm getting it.
Jeff
I'm getting it,
Wallace.
guys.
That's what we're going to do. Because you're not fit to serve. You're not fit to serve this community. You're not fit to be a sheriff at all whatsoever. So,
Do we have video?
I'm working on it.
is that what they did? Is that what they did? They thought they'd pipe music into the sheriff's office? Well, I'll be filing a motion about
There we
that.
go. There we go. I got video. Okay.
And what I'll do is I'll sue them. So, Mr. Lawless, you're running music inside of there? Guess what's going to happen? I'm going to sue you.
You ain't gonna sue
Because what
shit.
you're doing is you're shutting
Chili.
down
They're not allowed
transparency.
to listen to
You're
music
making
while
it so
they're
that people
working.
can't film
What kind
your
of
dirty
world
pig ass.
does Delete Laws want us to live in?
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. I'm getting it loaded up so people can see the actual stream that's going on. Hold on. Where did I move all this to?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm just going to put it on a random. All right, here we go.
People come in here, Jeff. I got a whole list of people. Now, you guys may despise
Louder.
the Ironton pigs because they're garbage, but the truth is...
So let's listen to some Chili.
we need to focus on getting rid of this piece of garbage. We need to get rid of Jeff Lawless. He has got
Oh,
to
he got
go.
it right. Hey, he
Because-
got it right. We need to get rid of that piece of garbage on screen right there.
Jeff Lawless petition. If you have not signed the Recall Jeff Lawless petition, I need you guys to sign that petition.
Can I'll say as he's running through his re-sign his petition bullshit. If there's any other ladies out there that would like to join, I would love to have you on. It's not just restricted to me. She's wonderful. She's beautiful. But it's not restricted to her. Any lady that wants to come on right now can come on.
Did you just kick all the guys off?
I actually did. It's just us two involved left.
Totally did. Oh, he's showing us his glasses.
I lied to him. I was like, hey, we're going to stop the stream. Later, guys.
I can't hear. Oh, that's because he's not talking.
Okay, now let's go over.
Can you hear that?
And make sure that the Ironton
It could be
PD
louder.
understands that the way it was done around here has changed. And I'm willing to go to the mat about it. You know, and just so you guys know, the other day I put out something about Brad Spuljarek. Brad, you got used by Pam, bro. You got used up by Pam is what happened to you, Brad. Because the thing is that what happened to you, Bradley? What happened to you?
Hey, I need to step away for about 5 minutes. Chat. Okay, hold on. Let me
Don't
pause.
worry, we
this.
got Chili to entertain us.
Okay,
Well, don't
chat,
talk.
listen. I have to step away for 5 minutes. Sarah, yes, you can come up. Message me on Discord. I'll send you a join link. I would love to have a whole panel full of women to tell me how much of a misogynist I am, because I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, because it hasn't worked with me yet.
It hasn't worked with me. Me didn't get through to me. So, but I have to run. I have to do something real quick. It's going to take about 5 minutes. So I'm going to let the stream play. I'll be back. I'm going to let the stream play though. Okay? Me, are you good with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You're a woman. Your opinion doesn't matter. Let's go.
I know.
I'm just kidding. Hey, tomorrow they're going to say I'm a misogynist so that you know.
It's too easy, team. It's too easy.
It is too easy.
Yep.
I will have a whole panel of women on here to prove that I am, in fact, a misogynist. But I'm not. I actually love my female counterparts, and me has proven me wrong every second she speaks. If we don't have fun, then we don't. Yeah, you're right. Here we go.
And now you're next. When they listed
Louder.
Brad Spuljarek as the arresting officer on my arrest, what that did is that set him up for a federal criminal prosecution. Because he's gonna be found guilty of the U.S. Code 42, but the U.S. Code Section 18, that's the one that's criminal. And Brad Spuljarek is about to find out that after, so let me explain to you. So when you go to a court of law, right? When you go to a court of law and order, let me explain to you how it works. You have to be found guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, when you are sued in federal district court for violating someone's civil rights, that's still a civil court. And that means, what that means specifically, is that there only has to be a preponderance of evidence. A preponderance of evidence means that you don't get the chance to plead the Fifth Amendment, and he may try to plead the Fifth Amendment in civil court because he knows that a criminal prosecution could be followed up, and I think that he can actually do that. I think that he can plead the Fifth in a criminal procedure. He can't be compelled to and this is going to be your Fifth Amendment right. It's on the trifold that under any circumstances you do not have to. I'll just read it to you word for word. It says, no person shall be held to answer for a crime or be compelled to be a witness against himself. So what that is saying for Brad Spuljarek, who's definitely going to have to face procedures here, definitely federal district court. But more than that, what's going to happen is he's not going to be able to testify in that federal district court because here's the reason why. If he does get up and if he takes the stand or he
is willing to be cross-examined in federal district court, then what happens is he opens the door for himself to have that testimony then used against him in his criminal proceedings when we submit the guilty verdict that he violated my civil rights under U.S. Code 42. And then if he is found to be guilty of violating my civil liberties under U.S. Code 42, then what we do is we submit that to the Justice Department for a U.S. Code 18. A U.S. Code 18 is a criminal proceeding. So Brad Spuljarek, when Pam put you as the arresting officer, she was ducking. Pam isn't quite as dumb as she looks. She might look like Throw Mama from the Train, but Pam actually listed Brad Spuljarek as the arresting officer instead of herself because she knew that I would sue them. She knew it. She knew it. I am not joking one bit. I'm not playing. This isn't a game to me. This is bull. I'm going to clean this crap up, and I'm not just going to stop here. I'm going to go through the entire great state of Ohio, and I'm not going to stop until this system is changed from Ohio and goes to the East Coast and to the West Coast. Under any circumstances, I will not stop. Brad, you dunce cap. You're going to face a criminal proceeding in federal court. I can't wait, dude. I already got your brother. Has anybody seen Jonathan Spuljarek? Has anybody seen Jonathan?
Very, very strong.
Has anybody seen Jonathan Spuljarek? Anybody seen him around? Just block who? Is someone trolling? Dave trolling chat.
Squad
Shauna, just block him. Just block him from the channel. It's not gonna do any good. It's not gonna do any good.
We don't give a shit about the First Amendment here.
Is this the same troll that followed me the other day? Is that what this guy is? Because if it is, I think that's the same guy that hounded me the other day. I think it is. I think it is. There he is. I think that's. What's your name?
Bill.
What's your name, Bill? Bill what? You're terrified. You're a coward. You're a bitch. How about that? I'm calling you a bitch to your face. I think you're a fucking pussy. How about that? Oh yeah, I think I could throw you on the ground in 2 seconds flat. Yeah, turn the music up to avoid being identified. This guy's a coward. You're a coward.
Oh my God.
What's it like to be called a bitch to your face like that? Get out of the car, see how you do. Step out. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Look at this guy. I want you guys to recognize this guy's car. I want you to get a good identification of it. He doesn't have a front license plate. He's got a Honda here. And this is what the guy looks like. He's got a bald head. It's like people like this who are status quo, that they're for the current system. Remember, this guy profits off the system. This guy makes money. This guy makes money off the system. He makes money. He makes money by you guys going to a dungeon. He makes money by him profiting off of people's pain and suffering and torture. And the thing is that these trolls, people like this, the truth is, as like a true alpha male, right? I want to just grab him by his little neck and pop his head right off. But that's not acceptable in a society based on rule of law. And so guys like that, they live under the protection of men like me. That guy lives under the protection of men who are for law and order. Remember that. So that guy, in all that he is, you just saw a coward. You just saw a giant.
Okay, so what did I miss?
Oh, you missed him harassing some dude in a car. He is awful.
I missed stuff? Like, let's see if I'm missing. Okay.
And you need to find Sarah on Discord.
Who do I need to find on Discord?
Sarah Marie. She was the one in the chat.
Oh, she wanted to come on, right? Okay, hold on. Let me see if she's on Discord. I'll send her an invite.
And we've got I believe it's one of your viewers, and they're messing with him in his chat. And so he was like, kick him out, just ban him from the channel. And I'm like, yeah, great. First Amendment right protections. Go Team Chili.
What? Hold on. What happened? What? Hold on. I'm sorry. I think I misunderstood what happened just now.
He had a troll in his chat, and he told his mods to just boot the guy. And I'm just like, great, way to stick up for our First Amendments.
Trolls in my chat are welcome as long as they're not like violating terms of service. I don't care. They can call me a skinny bitch. I don't care. So all my mods should know that by now. Like if somebody comes in talking shit, I absolutely give you the right to talk shit back to them, but don't ban them. Just let them talk the shit, but you do your thing. All right, we're not going to do too much more chili. I want to just say, Megan, thank you so much. I know, look, why you're awesome. Let me give you one reason why you're awesome. Okay? You're awesome because you came on here. I did my typical Team Skeptic thing as if you were a dude, right? I just treated you like one of the friends. You're always in my chat. Love to see you. It makes me feel good. You came on. That's amazing too. But I really wanted to treat you like one of the homies. Like I would. This is how I talk to you. Is how I would talk to Brainy Beaver. Okay.
That's how I prefer to be treated.
You will always get that from me. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm trying to put down women or anything. I'm just trying to be friends with friends. And this is how me and my friends talk to each other in real life. That's how me and Brainy talk to each other. I want you to know you're a friend of the channel. That's how I'm going to talk to you the whole time. Just know that it's not because you're a woman. Like, I don't think I'm better because you're a woman, I'm a man. But even though I do, but I can't admit it, whatever.
No, I get that.
You've been such a good player tonight. Like, I really do appreciate it. I really do. I'm sure a lot of the ladies in my chat would be more than capable of holding their own on here. In fact, I would be willing to do a ladies versus me night to see who's funny.
Why don't you call it ladies night and you just bask in the estrogen of your pants?
I'll bring on 8 women versus 1 man.
Why does it have to be versus?
Because everything's versus. We versus everything. Women are from Mars.
Really are
Men are from Ceres. Because they're not from Jupiter. Women are from Venus. Men are from Mars, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're from Ceres. We're not from Mars. We're from Ceres. Whole different planet.
At least you could touch that planet. Can't even touch fucking Venus.
I get your joke. Not very many people will. The rightists won't. The leftists will. The rightists won't. The rightists, we love you.
The leftists,
you're
I
welcome
don't know why
here.
they like you pack them in with the science-loving community.
They are.
Yeah, God, because of God.
No,
they're more logical,
no,
right?
leftists are more anti-God. I'm a centrist, so I sit back and hold on.
I think the rightists were more anti-God because they're
the rightists are God. They're conservatives. They're very godlike.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was mixing up God and the word science. My bad.
Yeah. So science supplants God. That's I think that is the truest dichotomy behind yes versus no. For like, if you ask a question of yes versus no, that's the truest dichotomy right there. There's 1-0. When it comes to God, there's like this. That's the very first thing that you ever will perceive that you can say that there's a gradient between 1 and 0, and you're like, where do you fit on that gradient? Do you fit on the gradient?
The gray area.
The what?
The gray area. You know, there's
most of us fit in the gray area. 99.9% of the people fit in the area where they either believe there could be a higher power, but they also believe in science. Like most of the people do that.
Believe God invented science, so they're believers in both.
That's fine. I don't question. I don't like
about people believing whatever the hell they want to believe.
Whatever they want to believe.
Damning other people to hell because they don't believe in your God or your way of believing them.
That's
That's what I don't like. Centrism rules.
Sit.
Doyle rules.
Yeah, stupid Stuart Christmas is a PhD out there, right? He has an actual PhD. I hate that guy because he's more human than I am from a PhD's perspective. Ask PhD Tony. Stuart, I love you, brother. You know I do because you and I have conversations. And then Roban with their "Aren't you a Cowboys fan?" How is that logical? That's very logical. Dallas Cowboys rule.
It's okay. My football team is very, very much not logical to follow.
Who's your sports ball team?
Oh, they don't exist anymore. They're the San Diego Chargers.
Oh, the LA Chargers. I love that team.
No,
it's been around. It's been around since. It's a historic team that's been around since 2021. The Los Angeles. Yeah, fuck the LA Chargers. I'm on your boat. San Diego should have kept their team, but
really, because why did LA need two teams? We don't even have a basketball team. Why are you taking our football team?
I don't know.
Anyway.
I want to give you an opportunity to tell everybody that I'm not a sexist. So
you're not a sexist.
Hold on. They can't hear you unless you're full screen. Go ahead.
Team Skeptic is not a sexist.
You heard it first from an actual woman. From an actual. A woman told me I'm not sexist. That's great. I'm fucking happy. All right.
We're gonna make shorts.
Is there anything you would like to say to the audience before we get out of here? Before I make more people unsub from me?
Yes, thank you all very much for listening to my bullshit. I appreciate it.
I enjoyed your bullshit. I'm sure they did. And please, whether you're on the panel or not, would you please come into the chat and harass me? I would love it. Okay, good. Type something in the chat now so I can make sure you're a mod.
Oh, I'm a mod now? I'm not a mod.
You will be in a second. Oh, you're a channel member too? Ow! Ow! Robon, why would you think that basketball is a sport? You dickhead. That shocked me twice. You're right. Stuart, hey, before I get to Robon, I cannot bypass Stuart. Look, I need to, let me get on camera. Because big old Stewie needs to hear this for himself. I love Stuart Christmas. There, I said it, Stewie, live on air. Honestly, he's one of the people that talks to me behind the scenes. He knows more about me than you do. Not in a bad way, but because he and I'm so faded. But NA, that $2 super chat you just so graciously sent, hurt. Because I can, says NA. First off, Stuart Christmas, love you, brother. You know why I love you. He's one of the people that allows, look, nobody can do what I do without having an outlet that not everybody would agree with. Okay? So I have opinions of mine that I must let out, but I cannot let you guys know. It's not because you'd stop subbing to me or you'd look differently on me. It's because you'd look different. Ow! Solixus says, go home, you're drunk. I am home. I'll be here all night. But anyway, I can't always let my opinions fly. Because my opinion... Ow! Commander Darklight, $2, I can too. I apologize. I'm going to end this and get out of here. I don't need any of your torture. Okay?
You did name this stream.
Megan, stop bringing up old shit, number one. Number two, I love you. I want you to know that. Everybody can see me talking right now, so I can't hide it. We need to have an all-ladies stream besides me, because you can't have a stream without me, number one. Number two, I'm not a lady, so the all-ladies stream is a kind of an oxymoron to begin with, but let's have an all-ladies stream. I'll let you start it, and then we'll go from there. I'm sure ladies can put me on my place, can teach me all about how to, like, sew and knit and all that, like my mom did. I actually...
That is all we do. That is totally all we do.
Let me be honest with you, okay? I have a guilty pleasure. I like to cross-stitch. I know that might not be popular with all the alpha males out there that follow me. But my mom taught me how to cross-stitch at a young age, and I cross-stitch, okay? It's a very relaxing, entertaining, and enjoyable activity if you know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. Love my mom.
Yes,
but
I don't cross-stitch, but I do take things apart and put them back together and work on vehicles and such. So I kind of like more the guy games than the girl.
How big is your penis? Is it bigger than mine? Probably. Yeah, probably. All right. Well,
it doesn't take a penis to work on vehicles or take things apart.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And I encourage women to enter into the STEM field, because in the STEM field, it's oversaturated with men. Just like in the streaming, like, hey, I'm no idiot, right? In the streaming, in the content, ow! It hit me twice. Solixis for 5 pounds. We knew you were Mallory. We knew it. Like, are you familiar with that inside joke there, me?
Yeah.
All right.
I mess with Mallory in a while.
Mallory has never been on a stream where I've been on. I've never been on a stream where Mallory's been on. We have nowhere near the same tonal inflections, as I am English and she is either French Canadian or straight French. However, there's a small... I'm English. Pre-1776 English. Alright. So, I will never be on a stream with Mallory, not because it's impossible to do. Believe it as you may, MC Tune. They believe that I cannot be on a stream with her because we're the same person. They believe I'm Mallory.
I would never be on a stream with her just to keep fucking with them.
And that's why I don't do it. Ask MC Tune. Every time he sends me a message, says, hey, come on stream, I was like, is Mallory there? Yeah, can't do it. Sorry, can't do it.
But you know to ask.
But he knows to ask, though, right? He knows to ask, right? Yeah, of course. One day, maybe we'll let the public know. Maybe me and my other personality. Mallory will tell you the same thing, but from a different perspective. Maybe her and her other personality will one day want you to know what the relationship is between Team Skeptic and his other personality is.
She has a different sense of humor than you, so can't be.
She likes
humor
feet.
Comes out.
She likes feet. I think they stink.
You can pretend to like feet, but humor does show it's not something that you can fake forever.
So are you saying I'm not Mallory?
I'm saying you're not Mallory.
Wow, that's awfully confident.
Sorry to ruin it.
Have you ever heard me and Mallory speak at the same time?
Don't think I care. I just based off of her, the way that she talks.
All right. How about this? Put a 1 in the chat if you're still confused. Which could go many different ways. They could.
A little bit more.
I don't want to be more specific. I want to see 1s in the chat. I want to see 1s in the chat. All right. Thank you, Megan. Straight up, thank you so much. Like, I have a good time. I really want people to understand that, there's a huge, like, conservative following that I have. I want them to know that I'm not a woman in the kitchen type of guy. And at the same time, I'm also not a man in the kitchen type of guy. I'm one of those true, like, equality people, Like, if you can take a joke, you deserve to be on the stream. Because all the other people on the stream are people who can take a joke. So if you can take a joke, man, woman, however you represent or identify, it's totally okay with me. I'm not one of those people that says you're invalid for identifying a certain way. Nor am I one of those people that says you identifying a certain way makes me feel bad. No, that's not going to happen
Nobody
either.
wants to step on eggshells on their own live stream.
I understand that, but I just want my position to be out there outright. I make fun of women. I make fun of gays. I make fun of straights. I make fun of whites. It's all, everybody is equal to me, and I want everybody to be equal in my chat. So say your best man joke to make me feel like less of a man. I'm here to. I've said so many women jokes.
Not my style.
You are a leftist commie. Don't be a commie. Insult me, you leftist commie!
On the spot. I will make fun of you as a surprise, okay? I'm not going to give it to you when you ask for it. That's no fun.
Alright, but I just want everybody to know that I hold a position of not right, not left. If you're right and you like me, it's because I stand up against the stupidity of the left. If you're left and you like me, it's because...
Say those 3 times tonight.
What's that?
I said put a 1 in the chat if you've heard Team say this 3 times tonight.
Don't you dare put a 1 in the chat. Number 1, I will call you out for your stupidity on the right. That's all I'm going to say. Me, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you so much for coming on. I said over an hour and a half ago I was getting out of here. You joined to obtuse.
To just keep you here longer.
Just to keep me there longer. But I do really care about everybody that is watching my channel. I want all you guys to know that, like, I do have your best interest in my heart. I'm not gonna, if you're a homosexual, you will find that this is a place where you don't have to worry about bigots. If you're not homosexual, you don't have to worry that this is a place where you're going to have to find people to come in and tell you how you should have to believe. This is a place where we all believe what we want to believe and we share ideas. And that's what I want to foster, is that type of environment. Beginning with allowing a woman to come onto my man stream and act like she's funny for a few hours, whatever. Lady, woman, would you like to say something? I'll give you the full... I'm going to mute myself because I'm way too bigoted to allow myself to not be unmuted. Go ahead.
Bigoted is not the word you're looking for. It's ego. It's okay.
Based.
Anyways, like I said probably 20 minutes ago, thank you all for having me on and listening to me fail at making fun of Team Skeptic. So I hope to see y'all again.
I hate you, by the way, because you made fun of me. I brought you on my stream, and you made fun of me. But no, seriously, thank you.
Tell me what to do. It is my First Amendment right to say what I want to say.
Exactly. Ow! That's $2. NANA says that was sloppy. That was sloppy. It was sloppy because I had a few drinks. Me, you're out of here. I will holler at you later. Love you. You're welcome anytime. You held your own. You are worthy. You are worthy of being manly. Because you keep in mind, chat, only men can be funny. As said by the conservative rulers of the world, only men can be funny. But Megan is out here breaking the mold every day. Thank you, Megan. You're amazing. And I look forward to having you on again, like straight up. I hope you don't think I'm too abrasive for you, but look forward to having you on. All right, Megan's out of here. She's amazing, and I had a great time tonight. I have one shot I poured up. Let me make sure that all my little alcohol bottles aren't. Make sure we have. Oh, yeah, a little more in that one. Okay. One more shot. This is to say, huge shout out to Brainy Beaver. Tones Overthinks It, which was the first time I ever had Tones on. He's such an amazing content creator. I'd love to have him on more often just to narrate my live streams. Like he could just literally, like, I could speak, kind of like go watch Arrested Development and how they have like a narrator. He could be that narrator. He's so good. Love you, Tones. Hope you come back. Brainy Beaver, love you, Brainy. You'll have no chance of denying not coming back because you rely on me for subs. No big deal. Actually, he doesn't. He's a great content creator. Go check him out. Me and him have, like, when you see my video, you can guarantee that after you've seen my video for the first time, that Brainy Beaver's seen it before you. Because Brainy Beaver is the one who helps me decide what is good and not good about my video. Mad love for Brainy Beaver. We had Taco and Josh on. Taco and Josh. Ah! Solixis. That's not a shot. It's a sip. It's a bigger trailer park shot glass than you think. Maybe we'll take one. But I want to say, Brainy Beaver, like, I give him shit all the time. If you want to know who I'm hardest on in this community, it's Brainy Beaver. And he'll tell you that. Like, I'm soft with Tones. I was even softer with whatever that lady's name is. Whatever the woman's name. No, I'm kidding. Megan. I was even softer with Megan. But with Brainy, I'm very hard on him. Because I believe in Brainy. And I want to see him succeed. So I'm very hard on him. Solixis. Good job, Solixis. Alright. But all the panel members tonight, love those guys. They're all great. All the women in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being facetious. I think sexism is stupid. I think it's the best person qualified for the job. If I have a job A, and job A is filled best by woman A, I'm going to want woman A in there before I'm going to want man A in there. Just because I'm a realist. And I want the best thing for me. I think sexism is stupid. I think it's smart. When you're talking about, like, sports, basketball. If you put out a professional basketball team, then you want them to be the most successful team in the world. The best players, you're going to go all men. Ow! Me, for $2, see? I'll get you when you least expect it. Yes, you will. But it's because I believe in equality of opportunity. You know? All of us should get the same opportunity to win a certain job. And if it's not me, it's not me. If it's you, it's you. If you're better than me at math and we're talking about a mathematician job, you should have it. Not me. Because I'm a cis white male and because it's underrepresented in certain aspects. I don't think that. I think best person for the job. Regardless of race, gender, whatnot. So, anybody that's following me, thank you. I'm glad you follow that same ideology. If you don't, just unsub. Understand? Because I'm not going to change. I always believe in the best person for the job. If that person's a woman, then men, you're fucked. the person's a man and women, you're fucked. It doesn't matter. We're all equal in my book. That's why I make fun of men just as much as I make fun of women. Why give either one of those dichotomies? Why give either one of them a fucking break, right? Just argue from the middle. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Y'all are gonna unsub. I'm okay with it. I will talk to y'all later. Me, thank you so much for coming on. You're amazing. Later. I forgot to do the I'm Team Skeptic. Just so you know, for you 150 people that are still here, I broke my desk doing this. Alright. Guys, I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm out. Why is it not doing this?